Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Persona 5 Strikers. If you noticed that we are starting the stream very, very late tonight, please don't let anyone know. Those who are watching the VOD don't know any different. They think it's all pre-recorded. It'll be our little secret. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream.
It is pre-coded and everyone in chat is a figment of his imagination.
And we are live! How is everybody doing? Oh boy, today. Thank you, Vero, for the 10 bits. I gotta say, if you all were really a figment of my imagination, it would make a lot more sense. Because, like, you guys are awesome. It's like, I, in real life, should not be allowed to have, like, such awesome people hanging out with me all the time. But how are you doing? Wow, we're late tonight. Boy, howdy. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. Like, 10 minutes before the stream, everything in my computer just died. And I had to reboot it twice to get things to work. And then Steam decided to, like, take forever to launch and was crashing over and over again. Then I finally got Steam up, finally got the game going, and my microphone was suddenly just not detected.
Self-deprecation bonk.
Ow!
Be nicer to yourself.
It's a compliment to all of you, though, Castle, but I appreciate the bonk. But how are you doing? Vero, Castle, thank you both for the bits. Over on YouTube like a half hour ago, Oak says, hey, Longa! Lurking early because I'm fighting a boss in Hollow Knight, but I will still be watching. Thank you, Oak. Oak says, Longa live! Vero said, late Robo. Bubba says, booga boogaloo, ah! Gene says, hi, Logan. Oak says, Vero, you're my idol, I love you. Oak says, doing my part in the gaggle. Quiggy says, howdy! Vero says, lady, says, leave me alone, and type, but then the word is shift with an F. Bubba says, very late, Logan, boo, more punishment. Vera says, laughing, hi, Oak, over on YouTube. I wonder what being so late is gonna do to, like, the YouTube algorithm, because you gotta, like, type in your start time when you do this. I don't think I've been this late since I started multi-streaming on YouTube. I see that Crystal was there to let everybody know about the technical issues. Thank you so much, Crystal. And was saying cross fingers, because sometimes computer can be unpredictable. And then Dermo came in saying, well, I thought I'd be late, but guess not. I hope you're still there. I think even our YouTube regulars might have given up on me tonight. Dermo, if you're still there, I love you. Crystal says he's about to go live. Finally. Oh my gosh. We'll see how this goes. I still have a sinking feeling my computer's not gonna let me play, and like 10 minutes from now, we'll just be like scrapping it and calling it, and I'll be deleting the VODs and all evidence that we even tried to stream tonight, and no one will ever know. Quiggy says, pretty sure everybody has already voted for it, but it doesn't hurt to bring the poll up again. Milestone Logan Robo quotes. There it is. Go ahead and check it out. I think I figured out why quote 800 seems out of context. Because I think that was one Oak said where it's like, he keeps sucking me is the quote. Where it's, I think it was when we were doing one of the boss fights in Deltarune. It's like, he keeps sucking me into the portal or whatever it was in the side of the screen. It is out of context in a deceptive way. Chris said, Vero, you're my idol, I love you. Weedle says, hoy, how you doing, Weedle? Vera said, hi, Crystal. Chris says, ahoy. Weedle says, hello. Crystal says, laughing. Vera said, I'm sorry for all typos, by the way. I'm too sick to bother. It's okay. I'm just happy that you're here. I hope you get feeling better. Dermo is here. Over on YouTube still says, yep, finally got my 303 synth. So I'm figuring out how to use it. Nice. Was that the thing? What if you and Oak, I think at one point were like, one of you mentioned something, the other was very jealous of you. But let's try and load up the game. Thank you for being here, Dermo, and for your patience and waiting for me and everything. I'm just gonna have to write off all of the analytics over on YouTube tonight. Let's load up the game. Why? I was just in the chat.
I feel better with everyone in chat being there. And you, I guess.
I guess. I am merely a tool, a vehicle by which you may gather all of your friends to glorify how awesome you are, Vero, and to help you get feeling better. Please do get feeling better, Vero, and thank you for the 10 bits. Is there anything we can do to take your mind off of you? I think you said on Discord it's a sore throat, right? Let's see. Oh, and Frolzy with a party popper on YouTube. Hi, Frolzy. Sorry that I'm so late today. Thank you for being here as well. I don't know if we're going to have, like, I feel like anytime I have started this late, it's almost always been a bad sign and things aren't going to go well. But, so, let's recap where we left off. We just had Zenkichi join our party, and we headed to Osaka. We're in this new area. I did have time since last stream on Friday to load up and do a couple of requests. There was a couple of requests we had to do that were in the previous jails. I still have a bunch to do, but I'll do these some other time. What is Shocking the Scum? That is, what is that? Anyway, yeah, I'll do these later, off stream. I did a couple of things. I went around all the places, did shopping. I still have tons of bond points. If Tiff gets here, don't tell Tiff that I am so far behind on bond point spending. So I think Zenkichi wants us to go meet him up in Shinsekai. Am I saying that right? But first we gotta like go and talk to everybody. So there's Makoto. Hi, Makoto.
It can't be.
Oh, isn't this the place where the hero from that one show gets shot? Spoilers? I suppose if you were cornered into a narrow alleyway like that, you wouldn't have many options. Wait, I know that store and that one. Wow, they all look exactly the same. I want to ask like what show she's talking about, but I also want to. Hey, you know what this looks just like? When we were playing Yakuza 0, this looks like where we'd go down the stairs, and over there would be where our apartment was.
How many Yakuza references does Makoto have?
Oh, is that way? So was it Yakuza? I was, because that's what this looks like. Like, we live down there, don't we? And I remember like learning our one of our moves down there. I think I can't remember if it was Kiryu or Majima. I think it was Kiryu that lived down there. Maybe. But thank you for the 10 bits, Vero. Anything else to say, Makoto?
Can't be.
Oh, that's the same stuff. All to say. Okay, moving on. What are you saying? Manny Invest? Oh, you're from Tokyo, huh? No wonder you're so spiffy looking. Not as spiffy as me, though. You don't got a vest. Vests rock. The Phantom Thieves are causing a real ruckus down here, but be sure to enjoy yourself anyhow. Not as much as you could if you had a vest. I've just got no patience for people who don't wear vests. Okay, so we don't want to go in Shinsekai. We got to talk to everybody else first. So I think there were more people down here. Yeah, we got An and Haru and Ryuji. We'll talk to the three of them, and then we'll go meet up with Zenkichi. As I said, I already checked the shops. While we're running down here, I'll check some more of the chat, though. Weedle says, I'm playing Costume Quest 2 right now on Steam. Going to 100% it, then modded. Ooh, what kind of mods do you want to add, huh?
I told you last stream. This is Majima's City, or what they took inspiration of.
Oh, that's right!
It looks so similar you can navigate the place if you played Yakuza, from what I heard.
That's right, and that's why I got in trouble for a comment about Majima's eye patch. So it's Majima's City, which is good, because he was my favorite of the two to play. I still don't know how the game ends. I should probably finish it at some point before I play Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, because for all I know, he might turn into a bad guy. It seems like in all the trailers, he seems like a wild and crazy mad dog, whereas when we were playing Yakuza 0, he's the calm and cool guy. But thank you so much, Vero, for the 10 bits. So yes, I am correct. So it all looks the same. So I'm going to assume that when Makoto was saying the hero gets shot, it's probably something to do with Yakuza, because that's Sega as well, isn't it? I think, maybe?
Hey there.
Look what I got. Cute, huh? It's a giant takoyaki pillow. It's got a regional flair to it. Plus, I thought it'd be nice for whenever we're hanging out at the hideout. They said they'd give me a good deal, so I kind of just bought it on the spot. Interesting. People in Osaka must really know how to make a sale. ... Or do they? Takoyaki cushion. Everyone's spreading rumors about us. We're totally the bad guys here. Whatever. If anything, it just makes me even more motivated to set things right. We'll expose Kanaway for all he is and put an end to this. Yay. Over on YouTube, Dermo says, yes, not on Dermo that YouTube says. Over on YouTube, Dermo says, yeah, it is that synth Oak has some sick synth amps though. I think that was Oak. Use your darn bond points. Is this like potions? The buffs are permanent. I know, but it's like, what if the next thing I want to spend them on is like really expensive? It's like 50 points. I'm like, I only have 45. That's what I worry about. but I probably should. Let's talk to Haru and Ryuji first, then I'll spend some bond points. Frilzy says, oh cool, I can watch Logan in Russian using YouTube's real-time audio translation, though I can't understand him. I'd ask how accurate the translation is, but I don't know if you'd be able to tell in real time like that. Derma says, Frilzy, it's like a hybrid between Russian and Italian. Osaka's known for a lot of things, but laughter is definitely one of them. Is that it? Okay, what a random thing to say. Ryuji! Whoa. Man, this whole place is one giant comedy theater. I guess Osaka's kind of Japanese comedy's home turf, though. I'm not too familiar of those traditional comedy shows, but there's usually a funny man and a straight man. Isn't that right? Why must the man be straight? Why cannot the man be gay and have large yaoi hands and touch the funny man?
Hey!
What other kind of men are there? You're kidding, right? Wait, is this a bit? You gonna start asking me the names of the baseball players? Anything else, Ryuji? Man, okay, it's the same thing. Oh, wait, no, it was shortened. Whole place, one giant comedy theater. Yeah. Can we go into the comedy theater?
That sounds like fun.
So humans come to this place when they want to laugh? It must be a happy place then. I don't know. Comedians are also some of the saddest people I've ever known. Okay, so Dermo told me to spend some bond points. I guess I should. We probably need more SP. I also need to do some more like fusion stuff to strengthen up my Pokemon, because I think I've just been leaving whoever's in there. What else should we do? We should probably get some more money at the end of the battle. I had to buy a bunch of weapons. That cost a lot. How many is that? 6 points, yeah? There, are you happy? I'm down to 35 now. I'm practically broke. That's all my points. I got nothing left, Dermo. Don't tell Dermo I still have other points besides that. Let's see. Oh yeah, so Weedle, I was asking you, what kind of mod are you gonna do for Costume Quest 2? Quita said, nah, that's facts, Vero. Vera said, 'tis the season. Oh, for sickness, I'm sorry, Vera said, I'm getting old. I used to not get sick for years. I've always gotten sick like once a year. That's why this past year was awful, getting sick 4 times. Let's save, and then we'll head into Shinsekai. I hope we see Majima. Queen Gator said, good news! You're on good volume, Logan. Oh, I had to check that. And it was all messed up after the computer couldn't detect my microphone, so thank you, Queen Katie.
Oh.
Bye.
Okay, I need to say, your coworker who said to keep playing Hollow Knight until the Mantis Lords was a trickster and 25 hours into the game and am not even close to fighting them. It's still a great game though. 3. Also give me your synths.
I don't have any synths. I mean, when I was playing Fallout 4, I picked a synth as my romance option. Curie, Curie, that was her name. Yeah, Curie. She was cute though. She was a bit French, which, it's not her fault though. It's just how she was raised, I guess. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. She's saying like you gotta stick it through that. How do you know that it's like a long ways off? I assume you could do stuff in different orders. Or maybe she was just trying to trick me into like playing the whole game. Maybe there aren't any Mantis Lords. And it's like, haha, now I gotta play the entirety of Hollow Knight. Okay, looks like we've reached Shinsekai. I don't know how to say it still. Look at the fish swimming through the air and that big gleaming statue. What purpose could they serve? What an interesting place. Looks like there's a ton of stores to check out too. And what's with that crowd? Are they trying to get at that statue? Look, that statue has gigantic feet. I'm creeped out by the grippers on bro. Oh, and look at the cankles on him. Yo, is something up? I just thought it was really noisy. What exactly is that statue? Why are the feet so big? Who carved that? Who would ever want a statue with that prominent, huge feet? Boop. Search complete. It is the Billiken statue. Supposedly, it is the god of good fortune, and if you touch its feet, your wish will come true. Chad, is it worth it? I am not only I'm not only not a foot enthusiast, I'm a bit grossed out by them. But I want my wishes to come true. Will you judge me if I touch a foot to make my wish come true? Let's see, Bub said, imagine you didn't notice the mic thing. Oh my gosh, I almost went live without knowing this. I would have been live like maybe 5, possibly 10 minutes sooner. if I hadn't noticed that, and that would have been awful. Here's the problem, though. Not only did it not detect my microphone, though, it instead switched over. It's like, since that's not there, I better switch to the old thing Logan used to use and just use the webcam microphone. So you would have heard me, but I would have sounded awful. Oak says, I'm so rich in Hollow Knight, I have 8,000 Geo. Queen says, captions, I'll be deleting the vibe. And Nora says, Oak, check DMs, listening to Last Sleep right now. Ooh, what is Last Sleep? Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, I don't speak a lick of Russian or any other language besides American. Oh, okay, I know somebody who knows some Russian. I could get him to check out sometime, I guess. Dermot says, Logan, there's only one Bond thing left to unlock. Unless that's some holy grail, you'll be fine. Well, I definitely got to make sure I have some set up so that as soon as we are able to do the 3rd level of chest unlocking, we can. Because the last 2 dungeons have had level 3 chests that I haven't been able to unlock and open. So there's that. And I think there was something at one point that we spent Bond points on that was like 20 points. But thank you for watching out for me. Dermot said, just be glad it's only touch. Kiss would be worse. Yeah, it is that. Okay, you guys have heard about that tradition in Ireland, right? Where you're supposed to kiss the Blarney Stone, huh?
Oh damn, the Last Sleep is album I've been working on for a few years. I need to finish that.
Oh, okay. The way that Nora said that, it made it sound like it was something we would, all of us would automatically know. And so I just figured, well, I'm not cool with music. It sounded like a music thing, so I'm like, maybe this is like an Ado album or something like that. Something that I'm not cool enough to know. So good on ya, Oak, and do get on that. Finish what you start, your creative endeavors, and thank you for the 10 bits. And yeah, so okay, like I was saying, in Ireland they have the Blarney Stone, and it's a tradition there that you got to go there and you got to kiss the Blarney Stone. Some good luck thing. I've never actually seen it myself. My understanding is that in order to get to it, you have to like kind of hang upside down from this thing, and then like it's like tough to get to kiss it. But I also have heard that like the locals, just to mess with tourists, will go and pee on the Blarney Stone. So chat, don't kiss the Blarney Stone. Please do not kiss the Blarney Stone. Please don't. Oh, Derma says, I was just about to bring that up. Okay, there we go. So don't kiss no one's feet. Don't lick no one's feet. Don't suckle upon anyone's little piggies. Make your own good luck without piggy sucklage. Supposedly, it is the god of good fortune, and if you touch its feet, your wish will come true. Oh, I see. It looks pretty popular. Please, Billiken statue. Oh, it's Futaba and Yusuke. Oh, and Zenkichi. Oh, and Makoto and Haru. We just all
What did you say?
sensed feet. Wait, Emma said something? Emma? Wait, what? Oh, someone in the crowd said, please bring Emma back online. Okay, so that was the wish. I was too distracted by our friends showing up. Please bring Emma back online. Emma! I don't know what I'll do without Emma. Please give me answers. Lend me your guidance. Please, I need Emma back.
Why?
These are people who are going to become too reliant on ChatGPT. These are the type of people who are going to like respond to every post you make with like, Grok, is this true? Is this crowd here because Emma was shut down? They're seriously all here because of that? It's like they're having withdrawals. I get that it's convenient, but to think they're this dependent. How forward-thinking was this game to realize that people would be...
But then...
Well, not only like dependent on ChatGPT answers, but then just like all those people who use generative AI to make pictures and pretend they're artists. Like, oh, look what I made. It's been hours crafting this prompt.
Guys, we can't live without chat. How will I generate images of Jesus Santa Claus?
Okay. You gotta draw them. Take one of these. Take one of these. Take this pencil. This pencil is what generative AI used to be. You can still use it before art becomes a lost art. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 10. And I know that, Oak, that you have amazing artistic talent. So, of course, you could draw anyone you want as Santa Claus. You could draw Zenkichi as Santa Claus. And it'd be great. And thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, hang on. If it's shut down, how come we were able to get into Akane's jail? Huh?
Can we normalize that in LoganRobo on Twitter under posts and asking if it's true?
You know what? Go for it. If you do that, I'll actually turn on my Twitter notifications, and if you do that, Vero, I will respond with a thorough analysis of whether it's true or not. So yeah, go for it. Remember, but on Twitter, I'm Logan_Robo. LoganRobo, all one word, was apparently already taken. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hang on, if it's shut down, how come we were able to get into Akane's jail? It's probably because Konoe set it up to capture us. Emma's still online for us. When you think about it, we're actually kind of lucky.
I see.
I see, just like the sound clip said. So if we use this to our advantage, we'll be able to infiltrate Konoe's jail.
Okay, let's do this.
Then it's time to move. We'll break in and wipe that cocky little smirk clean off his face.
Let's go.
Hey, it's like the, in Pokemon Z-Day, Luminous City. It's like their little fake Eiffel Tower. The entrance is straight ahead near Tenboto. Let's go. Let's Tengoho to Tenboto. I can't make any decisions without Emma. Are there any more shops? Okay, we gotta talk to Yusuke and stock up on all the whatever wares these shops have. Blowfish restaurant, welcome! Blowfish me, bro! Then we can be brofishes. 50 HP, crispy, chewy, applies Maracuja effect. I mean, I guess these things sound good. Let's buy.
Here you are.
I'm actually running low on money since I bought like new weapons and armor for everybody. I had so much, I was like, oh man, I got like 300K. I got so much money, but apparently it doesn't last. Oh, so was he, Morgana saying something about wanting takeout? 30,
Oh, that's dope.
let's just buy a few things. Save a little bit on money. Oi, vending machine, give me SP drinks. Are you gonna get something to drink? No, none of this crap.
Just asked you all of my lifelong queries on Twitter.
Oh, okay. You know, okay, I only have one Twitter notification. This Crystal liked my post about going live. So I think you are fibbing, Oak. I was all excited to analyze the truthfulness of things, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. Let's see, over on YouTube, Frulzy says, about the Blarney Stone kinky. Dura said, Frulzy, so you'd be the type to eat yellow snow. Who was it that we had to explain what yellow snow was to? Was that Vero? Because Vero, you never had snow? Somebody like had that, and we had to explain that it was like, no, that's snow that people have peed in. Fruzzy says, no way, eating snow gives instant hypothermia. It's really bad for you. Derma says, and that's the only issue. Yes, that is the issue. Eat these okonomiyakis till you can't eat no more.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, is this a recipe?
That's a popular choice. Thank you very much.
Something smells delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it. Oh, hey, you're here too, Logan. Actually, I was feeling a bit hungry myself, but since I can't finish an entire portion on my own, I was thinking I might not get it. If it's all right with you, why don't we split the cheese and pork okonomiyaki between us? That way we can both get the rightmost start at one end and start nibbling together. A lady and a tramp this thing.
I wasn't fibbing. I don't know why the notification didn't work. Frown. I asked you something very important.
Okay, hang on. Let me launch the app. Maybe it's just not showing up for some reason. Oh, hey! I am seeing a couple of things. I was gonna hold it up, but I don't know if your and Vero's Twitter handles are supposed to be secret. So I want to see what Oak is asking. Is this true? It's a picture of oh, I don't know the guy's name, but he's been in like memes where it's like this really, really scrawny guy and he's in a suit, and it says I think it's who that is. Actually, zooming in, I think it might be a girl who just happens to look like that guy. Now I feel really bad. But it's post saying, every time I'm having a panic attack, I pull up this picture on my phone and it calms me. Oh, okay, so it is him. He looks so serene and well looked after. And the one that Vera posted was, oh, it's that one person from was that Beyblade match that's like freaking out. And it says, heartbreaking, casual player plays a visual novel for the first time and chooses the most reasonable option during a very casual scenario, only to find out near the end of the game their choice locked them out of the best possible ending because they had common sense. I will respond to both of those later. So thank you. Yes, all of you go ahead and do that. I am now y'all's Grok. Wait, I almost said Gronk for some reason, but I think Gronk is the football player. Grok is the AI, and Kronk is Patrick Warburton in Emperor's New Groove.
It is reviewed by and has beautiful. I just wanted to ask if it's true. Also, my Twitter handle is not a secret, it's just Hope.
Well, it sounds like TTS Girl couldn't pronounce it there, but okay, Review Bra, is that his name? Okay, I've seen him before, like pictures of him and memes with him, but I've never actually seen him do stuff, so I don't know what his dealio is. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. And, and over on YouTube, Evie! Evie, how you doing? He's saying, hi, Logan, how are you? I'm doing A-okie dokie now. Today was an awful day. Like, everything today has gone wrong. It's one of those days that I was just thinking, it's like, man, I just wish I had like a girlfriend, like give me a back massage or something on a day like this. But yeah, and then we started like over a half hour late. But how are you doing, Evie? I hope you're doing well and your foot is continuing to recover. Let's play some game. If it's all right with you, that way we both get the right amount. Already read this. I enjoy the okonomiyaki with Makoto. I feel a flash of inspiration. I learned a new recipe.
That's a popular choice.
Had a deeply nostalgic taste. Okay.
Here are your items.
I like nostalgia.
See you again.
Thanks a bundle. Just a couple more restaurants. Skewer shop. Come and try our delicious skewers. Just one bite fill you with luxurious comfort, cures rage, and that cures brainwash. Yeah, probably a good idea to have some of these. I have a feeling that we've got so many of these things coming up. We'll probably have like a lot of status ailments in the next dungeon. What's bro looking at? Is that sushi? Oh, you know, the display food reminds me, I saw something online, I don't know if this is true, but I saw that supposedly somebody is suing the restaurant Arby's for false advertisement because like all their you know like Arby's commercials look like Arby's, we have the beef, and it's always these big sandwiches overflowing with roast beef. And if you've ever been to Arby's, it's like a squished together tiny bun with a little in there that's all smushed and tiny. And I don't know how restaurants get away with that. So as much as I enjoy a good Arby's roast beef sandwich, I kind of hope this sets a new precedent that, you know, maybe you should have to show the actual food in your commercials rather than like stuff that looks better than it. Businessman in glasses. Oh, look at Morgana. You're so cute, Morgana. Oh man, now what am I gonna do? I was gonna have Emma tell me which skewer shop I should go to. Emma always finds the best places to eat when I'm out on these business trips. I'd be totally screwed if it was all up to me. I didn't have to think about anything, and those darn phantom thieves had to go and ruin it. Oh, they took away my AI. And since AI spells love in Japan, they took away my love. Skewers and okonomiyaki. Wait, but that's the same thing we just had. Shop. Hey, kid, you gotta try this stuff. What was that? What's that? Okay, pork katsu, and sure, let's just...
it?
Wait, what?
You've got a good eye.
Love this one. You've got a good eye. It sounds like someone who's trying to do just a hint of, oh crap, why am I spacing his name? Iago from Aladdin. Crap. I'm having a total brain fart.
What you want? You've got a good eye.
You've got a good eye.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch. Why am I spacing his name? Iago from Aladdin. I have never forgotten that man's name before, and all of a sudden it's just gone out of my brain. Oh, that's the ... Please come this way. I must discuss a certain matter with you. Do we have to? I mean, I don't hate you, Lavenza, but it's just like, I'm bored by this.
It appears your journey is finally entering its closing act.
The storyline makes it sound like we're trying to build this up as the final dungeon. This can't be the final dungeon, though, right? We can't already be almost done with this game, can we? There's got to be like one more after this, I bet. Like we'll go in there, we'll beat Konoe, and then find out that somebody else was behind him. I still want to sus Ichinose, but we'll see.
As for this man named Konoe's ambition, all of the pieces have been gathered in one place.
Well, I guess there is technically that politician guy, the guy who killed Zenkichi's wife.
His heart must be truly warped for him to sacrifice the wills of others without hesitation. At this rate, even your futures may fall into his hands.
We won't let that happen. We'll make sure to stop. What should we do? What do we do, Lavenza? Help me, babe.
There is no cause for concern.
Ha!
Just make sure you are fully prepared. There is one more thing I must mention. I can only hope it will be of use to you.
What is it?
In all of the various jails across the country, I can sense the energies of powerful shadows.
Oh, those are the dire shadows that I tried that one time and it murdered me instantly.
With no masters to serve, they have been left to wander the metaverse. Defeating them may allow you to carry them within your heart.
Okay, so that'll get us like really powerful personas?
Know that facing them is not necessary, though they will surely prove a great source of strength.
Powerful enemies! Requests to defeat powerful enemies have been added. Accept the corresponding request, then go to the designated location to initiate the battle. These enemies are immensely powerful, but completing the request will allow you to obtain them as personas through fusion.
The power of the wild card you carry may very well be this world's trump card. I suggest you make full use of your personas as you steel yourselves for the battle ahead.
Not in my head, okay. You could have told me this outside the Velvet Room. I don't know why I gotta be in the jail cell. All right, I think what's wrong, Logan? Did you zone out? The safest entry point of the jail is near Tenboto. Let's go. I gotta talk to Yusuke. Oh, and hang on, let me take a look at the request so I can get that icon off the screen. An Ebon God descends in the Sendai jail. Wait, who's saying this? Oh, it's from Futaba. Oracle, unsure whether or not she's dreaming. Hey, this cool blue butterfly just floated past me. Right then, I picked up a really strong reading in the Sendai jail. Think we should track it down? The blue butterfly is Makoto Yuki, so you know.
Yes.
My sixth sense is trying to tell me something. Yes! The skewers here are marvelous! Sadly, I've already exhausted my travel funds. Is this truly the end?
Yusuke seems really sad. I want to be useful. Think you could help me out, Logan?
Hey.
I looked up the ingredients for skewers. All we need to do is gather them and cook some for... Oh, crap, this is a request. Oh, no, he gives me a recipe. So let me double check to make sure it's not a request.
This is the request.
Elegant experiment?
You're
No,
doing
that's...
this
No, that's Ichino-say. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's not a request. Anything else to say, buddy?
How could this be?
Farewell, my sweet pork katsu, beef katsu, scallop, shrimp, and red ginger combo.
Those are the names of each of his lobster wives in his growing harem. Skewer shop! They give you so much sauce, double dipping would be criminal.
Take again.
Beef katsu and,
Is that all?
sure, let's buy them.
Here you are.
Let's buy everything you got.
Thanks a bundle. Come again.
Thanks a bundle. And the okay, one more shop. What's this guy do? He's praising a giant rice lamp.
Those are ironically also the names of the Fungus extended family.
Oh, I know Beef Long. I don't know if you realize this. He played this game long before I did. He's a big fan of Persona 5 Strikers. They're named after Yusuke's lobster harem. So there's some trivia. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Liberty, a couple more comments over on YouTube. Dermo says, hi, Evie. Evie says, aw, and hi, Dermo. I'm doing great, Logan. I was able to work 5 days in a row this past week, but it's my weekend right now up until Thursday when I go back to work. I got new shoe inserts, too. Nice. I briefly had to wear a shoe insert a while back. It was weird. Took some getting used to. But then I don't have to anymore. So look forward to that. Wait. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Successfully connected. Okay, don't know what happened there. Derma said, Evie, getting a good set of shoes and inserts is a great idea. One of the first things I got when I hurt my knee. Evie says, thank you. The shoes I'm wearing are practically new. I bought them shortly before hurting myself again. Over on Twitch, let's see. I gotta scroll in the Twitch chat. Nora says, when Oak comes back after someone tells her to check her DMs because I'm listening to her unreleased music because I'm her best friend and I get unreleased music privileges. Queen said, Twitch be like, whoops, you ruined your watch streak. If you make up the streak again, you'll be good. Wink, wink. Bro, I was taking a break because I don't like poppy horror. I thought it was fun, and we ended on a nice cliffhanger last time. I thought we'd get through both chapters in one stream, because we did chapters 1 and 2 on one stream, but we only got like halfway through chapter 3. Bubba said, I missed last boss? Oh, in this game, yes, and it killed me. It was a hard fight. Vera said, I got a sore throat, and my ears are totally gonna be infected in the morning. I can feel the scratchy feel in them, therefore, on my mobile without headphones on. I'm sorry, Vero. I know the feeling you're talking about, like when you can tell it's gonna be bad the next day. And Quickita says, quote, tune into 3 of LoganRobo's consecutive streams during 350 obies in recognition. Where's the recognition part? I've never seen that part ever. We recognize you, Queen Katie. Actually, I didn't know that they do that with stream streaks. But we recognize, who here recognizes Queen Katie? Type in the chat, we recognize you, we acknowledge you, and we appreciate you. Queen Katie. All right, let's play some more. Our takoyaki's the best in the world.
Come take a look.
Come take a look. All right, just 20 HP. Oh, these are to all allies.
Just what you want?
I guess
Is
that's
this
good.
it? You've got a good eye.
Gilbert Godfrey, that was the actor. I don't know why I spaced on his name earlier.
Thanks so much,
Gilbert
man.
Godfrey. Okay, thanks a bundle. All right, let's say before we go
I should write something.
over there, just because that was a long walk of nothing really particularly important. And oh, am I headed the wrong way? No, that is up ahead. All right, out of the way, everybody wearing gray and pale pink, and occasionally light green. Huh?
Who is Queen Katie? Did you make up a new chatter in your brain again? Like how we all are?
I mean, once again, I do feel like if I made you all up, it's like y'all are better than I deserve. So my subconscious would be being very nice to me. Oh wait, no, hang on. There's a whole new section of the street here. Oh, we still gotta talk to Zenkichi and Futaba and do 4 more shops and 2 vending machines. Zenkichi! Okay, so yeah, we still got a ways to go.
How's it going?
Ah, there you are. Here, a strapping young lad like yourself can always use this. It's a to-go container of gyoza. I bought myself an order and they threw in the whole second one on the house. I can't eat 2 whole things of gyoza. You take those. They're pretty good too. Yeah.
Speaking of
you know,
which-
you kids sure cook for yourselves an awful lot, considering how many restaurants we see all over the place. I've cooked like twice in this game. With all these places to check out, why are you always cooking? Huh?
Self-deprecation bomb.
No!
Last warning.
Wait, last warning. What happens if I have exceeded all the warnings? Then what happens? Did something bad happen? Castle. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I am worried. I'm concerned. But thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, over on YouTube, Frulzy says in all caps, me! I recognize Katie. There we go. So you got Frulzy support over on YouTube. See ya.
We love cooking and eating together. It's one of the best parts of this trip. Don't you ever cook Zenkichi?
Oh, not really. It's not like I got a kid to take care of. Oh, crap, I do. Huh?
We all leave.
No. No. Please don't. Please don't. But thank you for the 10 bits, Vero. I appreciate that you haven't left. Actually, I do appreciate that all of you are here today, considering how late the stream started, that you didn't give up on me. So thank you. Thank you. Everyone on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you. Not really. I'm on the job so often I usually just grab something quick like soba or some bread.
Really? That can't be great for your health.
Yeah, I know. Owie used to do all the cooking. Sometimes I'll slap together a meal when I'm actually home. I mean, Kane's there and all. She doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of my cooking, though.
I feel like I'm gonna regret asking this, but what do you make?
Let me think.
I fill a pot with water, add salt, chop vegetables, whatever meat's on sale. I basically do it kind of like Bugs Bunny cartoon style. Just chop up the vegetables, put a live rabbit in there, give it a scrubbing brush for under the armpits. It thinks it's taking a bath, and then I devour its flesh. Sometimes I'll add some sugar to balance out the salt if I added too much. That's all it takes for an easy, well-balanced dinner.
Really? Good grief, why would you be proud of that? Man, I do feel worse than ever for Akane now.
Oh, what else can I do, though? I've never learned how to cook a proper meal from scratch. She's a growing girl, though. I wish I could make her something actually good.
At least your heart is in the right place. That's a good sign for you and Akane's relationship. Hey, Logan! Let's teach Zenkichi a lesson. I mean, a recipe. A recipe. Not just for Zenkichi, but for Akane's sake, too. The sooner the better now that I think about it. Who knows the next time you might have the opportunity.
That's a great idea. Time for it's chef time.
All right.
You heard the man. You better keep up, Zenkichi.
What? Did you seriously sign me up for this without my say-so? Wait, are we gonna have a request here?
Let's see, Logan's a curry master, but we already showed Akane how to make that. What else could we teach? I know. How about asking Haru and Futaba? Haru's gotta know some healthy dishes, and we all know Futaba is picky about what she'll eat. All right, Zenkichi, you better ask now before it's too late.
I don't know. Now's not really the best time for...
Let's consult Haru first. I'm sure she'll have an idea of an easy beginner meal for Zenkichi.
Yes, please continue poking your nose into my business. All right, fine. If I feel like it later, okay? I'll ask you later. We do have a request. Okay, and we got takeout gyoza. So it sounds like we need to do this.
Here's what I found.
It looks like it's a timed one. Cooking
You're
Papa.
accepting this request?
Zenkichi, this is for my daughter, Hasegawa. You kids got me thinking I should start making sure Akane's eating right. How about helping me with some easy recipes? You, Okumura, and Sakura, I'm gonna steal your cooking skills. And we get bond experience, sure. Let's accept it.
Let's do our best.
We'll check this shop while we're here, souvenir shop. And apparently we gotta do that before we go fight Konoe, however we're saying it. You just gotta try these pork buns while you're here in Osaka.
Take a look.
Come take a look. Increase the showtime gauge, pork bun.
This what you
Yeah,
want?
let's just buy some of these things. Buy.
This what you want?
This is what I want. This is what I want.
Thanks a bunch.
This is what I want. What I really, really want. I want to buy some things from the souvenir shop. Okay, let's go do. Wait. No, do we have to talk to Haru first? No, she was down here. I don't know if it actually wants us to talk to the two of them, or if we just got to go back over to the van or the RV, and then they'll both be there. See, Quiggin says she is definitely talking about Yakuza. I know a few scenes with a spot like this. You know, and I feel like getting shot and bleeding out right by the river like that's got to be a nice poetic way to go. Oh, look, it's another one of these things. Cutout board. So when humans see a hole in cardboard, they like to stick their faces in it. I am learning all sorts of things on this trip. That's right, stick your faces in holes. Just stick your faces in the holes like that. See, it's my face in the hole. Because that is my face hole. It was made for my face. Okay, go to Don Bori. Vera says, that was TTS. Castle says, we. Quiggin says, oh, right, in about an hour or 30 minutes, a new update is coming to Zenless Zone Zero. A purple character is coming out, so I'm going to put a Logan on mobile when I do gotcha stuff soon. Keep us updated. Let us know if you get the purple. Wait, no. Haru was this way, yeah? I wish I was able to sprint out here. I hope you get your new purple husbando or waifu or whatever person. A purple person. There's Haru. Haru! Huh? You want me to teach Zenkichi-san how to cook? I mean, I'd be happy to, but I'm still working on improving my own skills as they are.
Well, you got a sharp eye for ingredients and way more knowledge about food than he does, so there's 2 points for you already, huh? Da-ba-ba-ba?
You should take your own advice. All you ever do is stick your tongue into holes when you should get your face in there instead.
Well, to be fair, I can stick my tongue through one of my face holes, like this face hole. Watch this. See? I stuck my tongue through my own face hole just for y'all. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. Thank you.
Well, you've got a sharp eye for ingredients and way more knowledge about food than he does, so there's 2 points for you already. Zenkichi's got to learn how to cook with love so we can really get through to Akane, and I know you can do that, so it sounds like you're perfect.
Thank you.
That's so sweet. Thank you, Mona-chan. Well, if I can be of help, I'd be honored to lend a hand. Thank you so much. You'll do great. Can I enroll in the class, though? No, I don't trust her. She's gonna have me put elephant dung in things. You say, thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, no need to thank me. I feel like we owe something to Zenkichi-san for what he's done for us, and it'll be a learning experience for me.
So what do you think would make a good first lesson for Zenkichi?
How about Obanzai-style cuisine? It's a classic Kyoto approach similar to farm-to-table experiences. It uses a variety of local vegetables and seafood, nothing overly fancy. You just boil water, put in salt, chop vegetables, and meat. I'm sure he hasn't thought to do that yet.
It sounds like a perfect fit and plenty of healthy for Akane, too. All right! We'll say we go buy everything you'll need while you get ready for the lesson.
I'll get right on it. I am determined. Look at my determined furrowed brow. This may be my first time behind the lectern, but I still have my reputation in the food industry at stake. I'll send you a request with a grocery list. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. All these requests. Wait. Where is it? We already accepted Cook and Papa. So where's the new request? Oh, there it is. Obanzai ingredients.
You're accepting this request?
Oh, we have enough already. Thank goodness. Haru Okumura, ready to teach. I think both Zenkichi-san and Akane-chan would appreciate some Obanzai meals, but we'll need a few more things before we can start. Would you mind picking them up? All right, yeah, we did this already. Accept the request.
Okay.
Yes. And report the request. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for picking up the ingredients. I think we're ready for class. Oh, you know what? Why don't you try to prepare some Obanzai dishes alongside Zenkichi-san? That way you can make them whenever you'd like in the future. Also, you'll be able to jump in case I get anything wrong. So, what do you say? I got your back. Sounds like I love her.
I leave it to Morgana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a great job as backup, and so are you since she asked you and all. Trying to pawn it off in your kitty cat.
Thanks, Mona-chan. I can't wait for our first cooking lesson together. Here's the recipe we'll be working with.
Let's go.
Great, well, we're all set on Haru's end. Next up, getting Futaba on board.
Oh, boy. Anything else to say now, Haru? No, just laughter. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back to Futaba. So I'm gonna read some more in the chat. Let's see, Castle says, oops, we're not invested enough. Wait. Invested enough in what? Vera says, haha, mad dog. Wasn't that what somebody called Majima? It was like the mad dog of something, wasn't he? I think somebody said that. Maybe it might have been in chat. I don't even know if it was actually in the game. Yeah, so Futaba's way down at the end. And Vera says, nice. Queen said, what do you mean Logan has only done 0 so far and haven't even finished it? That's a deep jump from 0 to Hawaii. I mean, do you really need to like play the games in between? I feel like, I mean, I know it's like the same characters and everything, but can't you just kind of like figure out what you're doing-ish? Oh, I thought this person was purple for a second, just pink with stripes. Who are you, a zebra-styled woman? Let's get it around here so I can see your face, zebra-styled woman. Zebra-styled woman.
Hey, did you hear? This store's having a support Konoe 1 yen sale next week. Konoe-san's the big one to look out for this day and age. Fortune follows him wherever he goes. Oh, I can't wait.
I guess we gotta come back here next week then. Oh, same thing. Anything to buy here? Local supermarket.
Welcome, we got plenty of fresh ingredients here.
I guess we'll just buy stuff.
Thank you very much.
Crab.
So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much.
Rice.
So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. I'll be waiting for you.
Will you be waiting for me? Wait for me? Futaba. Oh, there you are, Futaba. Wait. Downcast stone?
So this downcast stone was dropped and therefore wasn't used to build Osaka Castle. It must have been sad being left behind. No way.
Who's shouting he's our savior? You talking about Konoe? Futaba.
What?
What? Huh? You want me to get on your cooking class for Zenkichi?
All right, I'll check the chat. I will check the chat. Let me have a sip of water and I'm gonna check the chat. I'm probably really behind. Sorry, I'm just trying to get through all these requests and everything. Let's see. Queen Katie says, actually, hold on. I need to check the Yakuza timeline. I got to see the gap between those two games. Vera said he needs to play Like a Dragon, I'm pretty sure. Queen says that too, actually. Vera said, but Atapa, he probably doesn't care enough. Lurk, getting water. Thank you for Lurk, Vera. See when you get back. Queen Katie says, Logan, the in-game gap between 0 and Hawaii is 35 years. Okay, it's like a couple of things have happened. You know, maybe a few little things.
Dumbo wants you to know Earth schedule commands outdated.
Crap, it's Tuesday. I was so caught up in all the technical difficulties, I didn't even think about that. I mean, the only thing that's outdated are the numbers of the days. Like October whatevereth. What we're doing on each day of the week is correct. That's gotta count for something. Thank you very much, Castle, for letting me know. I will fix that later. To my great shame. But thank you. Queen says that's a lot of content. Vera said, I want him to play Kiwami at least. Okay, which one is Kiwami then? Let me know that. Maybe I'll put that on my wish list the next time it goes on sale on... Well, except that was the problem I had with the Yakuza 0, is like it was so difficult to play because the controls, it was like such a screwy port. So maybe I should like, I don't know, check it. Are they in the Nintendo eShop to play that way? Maybe maybe what I should just do is find like someone who streamed Kiwami and just like watch the storyline or something. Oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, I can't move my mouse or it moves the camera. Quick says, BRB, I think Zenless Zone Zero got the update, so I'm gonna go do that and see if I can get my purple goddess. Mobile Logan, I shall yoink to my living room. Thank you, Queen Katie, huh?
The one after 0.
Okay, that's the one right after 0. Okay, thank you for the heads up on that. I will look into it. I'll see if I can find out if it's a bad port and what the options are. So thank you, Vero. Thank you. And Vero with the unlurk. And Bubba said, don't worry, Logan, if it was the webcam mic, we would be screaming at you. It was so weird. And you know how I found out that my mic wasn't working? Because usually I'll do like a test on that, and I look at the meter bouncing up. I did test. It was bouncing. It seemed low though, so I checked everything. But then I muted my mic and I started like typing things on my keyboard, and I noticed little clicks were getting picked up. I'm like, that's not right. Kuya said, never mind, still updating the game. And Bubba says, think of it like giving a massage. The feet are sore. Okay, as much as I am grossed out by feet, I do have to admit, if I like had a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, and if she wanted a foot massage, that's like one of the stereotypical things girls are always like, oh, foot massage. I'd do that for her. I would be willing to brave the grossness of feet to bring a girlfriend or wife of mine happiness. Quiga says, sad times. Oak says, yeah, Logan, you're not cool enough to listen to Oak DLL. Quiga says, bro, the update jumped from saying it'll take 6 seconds to 6 minutes to 50 minutes. Oak says, add quote, don't suckle on anyone's little piggies. And Bumbo says, same. And Vero adds the quote, well.
You want me to get in on your cooking class for Zenkichi? I mean, it does sound like it could be fun, but I'm not exactly what you'd call a super taster. I'm picky about instant yakisoba brands. That's about the extent of my culinary knowledge.
No.
That's just it, though. Since you're picky about flavor, you'd be the best representative of how Akane might react to Zenkichi's cooking. Oh, I see what you're getting at. So you're putting Judge Futaba on the case, huh? I don't mean to brag, but I have been evaluating LeBlanc cooking every day for a long time. I vow to be firm but impartial during this trial. Mm-hmm. So you are perfect for this. Don't stay your gavel during this either. No need to hold back. You got it.
Hey.
So, what's first on the docket? A classic curry recipe? No, Haru's gonna teach us how to make obanzai-style food. Oh, I've heard of that before, classic Kyoto cooking. But it's kind of plain for a middle schooler. You gotta teach them to make stuff kids like to eat. And you know what the kids like to eat? Every time I asked, I would just say 6, 7. I don't get it. Those are numbers. Curry and ramen, except no substitutes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess you could probably show Zenkichi how to make those some other time, Logan.
He'll be in good hands. Fine, I'll say yeah, he'll be in good hands.
Cooking time!
She has her own cooking time audio.
In that case, you must prove your worth as an instructor. There shall be no Zenkichi teaching until you prove your curry and ramen are truly up to snuff. Okay. This should be a good warm-up for my judging skills. Okay, allez, cuisine! I have a feeling Futaba just wants to eat some of your cooking, but it'll still help out Akane in the end, so I guess you're gonna have to get Judge Futaba's seal of approval on your classic curry and new ramen recipes.
I wish it wasn't such a long run back to the RV. I guess I have to go back, cook some stuff, bring it to her, take Zenkichi, and oh boy. Request!
This is the request.
At the start of the stream, all I had to do was run to the end of the block. And it's been over an hour. And we're still not even able to do that because everyone is just wanting me to cook stuff. Forging the ultimate menu.
You're doing this one?
Futaba Sakura, official tasting judge.
Kids today love eating curry and ramen together. Whip up something good and I'll know for sure whether or not I can serve as a proper judge in a taste test.
So I need to get Kyoto curry and miso ramen. Oh, I gotta accept the request too. Where is it?
You're accepting this request?
Yes, Kyoto
Okay.
curry and
Let's do our
miso
best.
ramen. Let's go do that. Can I fast travel? Yeah, okay, that'll take me right there. Fast travel to the RV. Kyoto curry and miso ramen, I can remember that. And we're just, yeah, it's right here. Hideout!
Get to
And let's cook. Hopefully I have all the recipes. Otherwise I might need to like use some bond points to unlock some more or something like that.
Time to cook.
Time to cook.
I'll lend you a hand.
Okay, there's Kyoto curry. Okay, we got enough for that. We only have 1 beef though. What's miso ramen gonna require? Okay, so yeah, we're fine. Let's do Kyoto curry. What? Your bond skill master chef is not high enough to cook this dish. Requires level 2 or higher. See, look at that. We do need to use our bond points. This is why you hoard potions. For if I did not have these 35, I would not be able to do, wait, where's the cooking thing? Smart shopper, master chef. See, I might not have had those 2 points. I only overshot it by a mere meager 33. Raise the bond skill, yes. Okay, now let's head back in there.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's gather in the hideout.
See, Castle with an emote, Bubba does quote number 900. All right, now we'll cook.
What's on the menu?
What's on the menu?
Are you gonna
Kyoto curry. Oh crap, leading level 2 or higher. I need to do that again. See, so he was even more of my bond points that I would not have had I spent them all. And then what would I do? I just wouldn't be able to do this whole thing. Level 3. Oh yeah, now we're level 2 or whatever. Now I should be able to do it. Let's get to work, let's cook.
Jesse, we gotta cook.
What should we make?
Kyoto curry.
Whoa.
How many? Just making one? Should I make this? Let's do it.
Aha.
Ha-ha!
All right.
Oh, I remember this. It's the curry we made at Zenkichi's place. The Kyoto farm veggies really do add flavor, don't they? Oh yeah, Akane was super stoked about it, huh?
Why don't you teach Zenkichi how to make it sometime? Then we can have him cook it for her.
It seems the curry was a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. Okay, and then miso ramen.
We making this?
Yeah, we're making this for real, Ryuji. Let's do it. Miso ramen.
That was pretty good.
The noodles have just the right firmness. The miso flavor tastes great too. Holy crap, this is good. It's like an out-of-body experience. Hey, Logan, would you make this for me every morning? I'm not gay, but I will do like gay marriage with you if I get this every morning.
Why?
Why? Are you proposing to Ryuji?
Maybe I am. Don't judge me. It seems the miso ramen was a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. Okay, so we got everything. So now we should be able to go back to Futaba. Let's fast travel. There we go. And I gotta read some more in the chat. Oh, hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat to be able to read some more. Queen says, back on PC, I'm gonna be here for the next hour, apparently. Oak says, no, pencil doesn't work. You have to AI generate images of Jesus as Santa Claus to post on Facebook and convince the old people that it's real. Did you guys see that meme recently? There was somebody who like several weeks back had made some weird AI videos of like people walking on those, have you seen those like glass bridges they have over massive ravines? I think they're in like parts of Asia, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's South America. And people have made a bunch of videos where someone will have a rock and like throw the rock down, the bridge shatters and people fall. Well, somebody posted a video that I guess went semi-viral on Facebook. And it was this large, overweight, gigantic woman with this giant rock over her head smiling and falls backwards, shatters the bridge, everybody falls. And this woman and this little girl like fall into the river and a dog like saves the little girl. But it's so obviously AI. Like it's so incredibly fake. But I guess like people on Facebook were like, oh, that dog is so nice for saving that poor young girl. Oh, hang on, I gotta actually report the request this way, I forgot. 14, the ultimate menu.
Working on this one.
Yes, report.
Looks delicious.
Yes! Curry and ramen. I'm living the high life now. What child could resist such a perfect meal? All shall fall in its wake.
Hey,
We get that you're psyched, but how does it taste? That's what matters here. Yes, the taste test.
what?
What? Oh, my F! It's incredible! This curry is just as epic as Sojiro's, and the Sapporo-style miso ramen is like I'm getting a vision of the vast Hokkaido skies. These both get an A+, A++ even. My palate is ready and raring to judge. Yeah, looks like your cooking is still on point. We're ready for Howard to start the lesson. Well, summon me from my chambers when it's time to start. The LeBlanc-trained Oracle is ready to analyze every last bite.
All right.
Okay, wait, oh, and Cooking Papa's now done?
Already working
Get
on
Haru Futaba to teach. Okay, so I guess we don't have to go back. It has been taught now. Complete this request, yes.
Is it cooking time?
Well then, shall we begin the lesson? Zenkichi-san, I said, shall we begin the lesson?
Hold on now.
Oh, yes, okay, oh.
I'm the judge presiding over the taste test. You shall address me as your honor.
This is totally awesome sauce. Futaba probably.
This sauce is awesome sauce. It's awesome. This sauce is awesome. It's a sauce, awesome sauce, awesome sauce. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's so sauceum. Sauceum.
Thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. Yes, here's the thing, she's addicted to the computer. She's probably terminally online. So she ought to be up with all the current, like, whatever the slang is of that instant. Yet for some reason, I want to headcanon her as always using slightly outdated slang. But thank you for the 10 bits. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, why does Futaba look angry saying that? Oh, like right now? I think it's just she's like
I'm the judge.
Yeah, like the power is going to her head. Unless it was something earlier. But, maybe she's just got anger issues. I don't know. Let's see. Vera says, you know what? I'll open up Twitter right now and see if I can ask the all-knowing Logan. Bubba says, lag? Oh, crap. Earlier, I dropped 11,377 frames. I didn't even realize that happened, but apparently, yeah. Earlier, we lost a lot of frames. I am so sorry, Bumbo. Vera says, just a bit. Queen Kitty says, lag check, but I expect that from this game. Boba says, more like low frame rate, but... And Vera says, sent. Yeah, I didn't know that what yellow snow was. Queen Kitty said, Oak, you say that as if Twitter has a perfectly functioning notification system, huh?
Can you do Futaba's best impression of Judge G for her judge voice?
I can try. So let's see, so
Futaba's up here talking like this.
Hey, Judgy's like this.
So Futaba, where's your judge like this? Judge,
I'm the judge presiding over this taste test. You shall address me as your honor.
That's hard to do. Those are like two completely different parts of my mouth. I felt like it kept cutting back and forth. Was that adequate though? Did that fulfill your request? Do I get Bond experience points for fulfilling your request? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. Fine, Sakura. I mean, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Hey, these two are getting pretty into it. You sure this is a good idea?
of course, they're two of the Phantom Thieves' best consultants for proper meal preparation. Just ignore how they're so good at it.
Huh?
+1.
Hey! Wait, what is the +1 for? Is that like a point? Or another plus added to the A++ she gave me before? Pretty soon I'll have as many pluses on there like in Ralphie's Dream in A Christmas Story. But thank you for the 10 bits. Over on YouTube, Frilzy says, you should replace Futaba's outdated meme references with modern ones. Oh boy. Well, I already did that 6-7 reference earlier. What other modern memes do you think Futaba would latch on to? But I'm open to suggestions on that, Frilzy. Yeah, I guess it's fine, but it's just, all right, I'll go with the flow for now. Zankichi-san, have you washed your hands thoroughly? Are your nails trimmed? And why isn't your apron on? And only your apron. Zenkichi, you must do this nude apron style. No, your battle has already begun.
Tie back that sturdy long hair of yours. Show some respect in my courtroom. Oh, we're doing the judge.
Hey, tie back that sturdy long hair of yours.
What is that turning into?
Show some respect in my courtroom.
I don't know what that voice was turning into. That wasn't even judgy anymore. Oh boy, I have a feeling I'm about to get it even worse than I do from the commish. Then again, I could probably use some tough learning every so often, especially if it's for Akane. Just you wait! Daddy's gonna make you your new favorite meal real soon!
Good job!
Now then.
He checked bottom of chat.
Dang it, how long was I muted there? I don't even know when I muted. I think I was just all excited. I was excited saying no more Phantom Thieves requests because those are the timed ones. Wow. Wow. Thank you very much, the 10 bits, and for letting me know, everybody. Over on YouTube, let's see. Fruzy said you make Futaba sound like a grandma when mixing her voice with judges. Says, oh, the dreaded mute button. When I was watching the old VODs to pick out time codes for TikTok videos, I saw one of the times when my arm like bumped it. And you can see like the instant it happens, and I was completely oblivious to it. Okay, let's talk.
We've died and gone to Osaka Eats Heaven. I'm gonna have a field day stocking up for the road. You know, now that I think about it, I've been walking around places I've never been all by myself. I asked a lady for directions, and I talked to a guy selling takoyaki.
You've really grown up. That's the power of Osaka! I mean, this is probably more of a compliment, but this is the fun thing to say. That's the power of Osaka!
That's it!
Yeah, people here are super friendly. It's doing wonders for my charisma stats. Maybe I should try navigating in an Osaka dialect.
Moving and grooving, Joker. That's my boy.
Wait, no, Osaka's like, that's the southern of Japan, right?
So Osaka dialect like this, maybe I should try navigating in an Osaka dialect. Moving and grooving, Joker. That's my boy.
Anything else to say? Oh, that's just, okay. And anything new from Zenkichi now that we've done his request?
Yeah.
A Billiken keychain? Man, if this thing were actually lucky, we'd be living easy. Huh?
Check bottom of chat, but you are muted this time.
Oh, hang on. There's some at the bottom of the chat. What is it? What's going on? Wait, all channels are lit up for, oh crap, did we get a spam thing over on Discord? Let me check it out, let me pull it up on my phone, because they'll usually like spam every single channel when that happens, right? Oh crap! Yup. And it's, oh, crap. Is Vero or Crystal able to delete this? Okay, looks like some of the stuff has disappeared. So thank you very much. I am going to, there's still a message over on the welcome channel. I'll go ahead and delete that one. There we go. And I'm assuming this person has been banned, and then you can just have it like auto delete like all of the posts within the last hour. So let me check to see if that's happened. Let's see, crap, how do I do that? Oh, looks like this person's already been banned. Thank you very much, sorry for the trouble. Okay, there's a bunch more of these. I'll go through and I'm just manually deleting these things. I think between myself and the mods, we'll have all these deleted soon. It's so inconvenient that this happens like right in the middle of a stream that I'm having to do this. But thank you very much for the 10 bits and for the heads up. For those lurking, we just had a spam bot pop in our Discord. And oh, look at that. I was looking at one about to delete it and then just deleted this. Probably Vero already doing that. So thank you very much, Vero. Or Crystal, or whoever's doing all that. So thank you. Okay, so I think we're taken care of. Thank you very much for the heads up. And for letting me know about that. All right. A Billiken keychain. Man, if this were actually lucky, we'd be living easy. How am I supposed to know what middle schoolers like? Darn, I've got no clue. Anything else to say? Oh, maybe Sakura will have some ideas. Did we talk? We talked to her a second time. Yeah, it was just the same thing. Okay, last couple of shops. On days this hot, you've got to treat yourself to some ice cream.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. Okay, let's buy some ice cream.
So that's super
Dark
recommended.
choco matter. And okay, one more shop, and then a couple of vending machines. Takoyaki shop. Hey kid, you want a takoyaki? Come on, let's takoyaki. I mean, I'm starting to run low on money, so I think I'm actually gonna hold off now. But we will check the vending machines in case they have SP items, because those are kind of hard to come by. Oh, the camera did a weird thing.
Are you gonna get something to drink?
Why are they like so many different random drink names? Is there like an achievement if you buy one of every single kind of drink or something? I clearly am not getting that achievement. Anything else? What do we have? No, what do I? Scroll up that way. Okay, this is the last thing. Last vending machine.
PSA, don't open weird links even if they're from your friends.
No, by all means, because you never know, your friend might have been hacked or something like that. I tell you about, there was one time when a buddy of mine, his Instagram got hacked, and he started like, whoever hacked his Instagram started like messaging people. And his name is Austin. And I remember he like messaged one of our mutual friends, Kyle. And Kyle had like replied back, like, it's like, hey, this seems weird. Have you got hacked or something? And the hacker's response was, what do you mean? It's me, your good friend, Austin. It's like, of all the unnatural ways to say that. But yes, don't click any of those weird links or nothing like that. But thank you very much, Vero, for the 10 bits and for the PSA. And I think we're ready to finally advance the game. I don't know if there's going to be a long cutscene, if we're going to go straight into a jail, but we're going into Tenbodo.
Yes.
I can confirm this is our safest entry point for jail access. Oh, that's what we do. We are entering the jail now. Okay. So that's good to know. I remember last time we were trying to get the keywords, and I think Ichinose got it, huh?
Plot twist, it was actually Austin and they weren't hacked.
Well, after that, after Austin got his account back and Kyle told him, then he started just like That became sort of like an unofficial catchphrase for him. Like, what do you mean? It's me, your friend, Austin. So yeah, that should be a thing. But thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, and Dermo with a message retracted over on YouTube. I don't know what it was, but I assume it was classified information. Let's see, gotta read some more. In the chat, Veer said, mine is a secret love of the game. Oak says, I think stream is still a bit laggy. Castle BRB. Cat did a massive poop. Men. That is true. Men do massive poops. Quiggin said the game updated. Yes, Mobile Logan time. Enjoy the game. Get your purple person. Crystal with lurk. Thank you for lurk, Crystal. Quiggity with lurk. Thank you for lurk, Quiggity. Crystal says doing some homework. Nora says, Oak, don't worry, friends. I'm muted. Not looking to stream. I'm here to yell at Oak. Bubba says, who is Queen Katie Bat? Vera said, laughing high five. Bumbo. Castle says, got back just to hear this nonsense. Vera says, we all leave if you exceed the warnings. And Oak said, this boss is hard as F. The next one? Oh, the one that you're fighting over on Hollow Knight. Bubba says lag spike. Eglin said lurking, muted on my end while I take some tests for licensing. Be in soon. Eglin, I hope everything's going okay. I remember from your message on Discord with all the stuff that's going on. I hope it's going all right. Eglin, if there's anything we can do for you, please let us know. And then Castle says lag train. Wait, Baku Mori? And the cast says to Eglin, wow, hello, hope you're doing well. I hope Eglin's doing well also. Oak says, add quote, I stuck my tongue through my own face hole just for y'all. And Vera would lurk there. Vera lurked before being able to add that quote. This didn't happen.
I can confirm this is our safest entry point for jail access. All right, with that settled, we can finally infiltrate Konoe's jail.
What are you gonna do?
Should we gather everyone and get started?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Great, Sophia, ring him up and get him over here.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I've got it.
I'm gonna miss Sophia after this game. Because the thing is, this game does feel like a filler arc in anime. I assume that, like,
this is our entry point.
I assume both Zenkichi and Sophie will not be in any, like, future editions of Persona. They're probably not gonna be in the fighting game or the dancing game. Maybe I'm wrong. But like I said, I assume the same rules of, like, filler arcs in anime apply, and that by the end they need to be written back out of it. That they just go off in the sunset. Hopefully don't die. I'd be very sad if either of them died. But yeah, they'll probably just have their arcs completed and we'll say farewell to them and never see them again.
So this is our entry point this time.
If his keyword is indeed the name of a superhero, one can only wonder what his jail will look like.
Oh yeah, that's right, it is a superhero, so it's gonna be superhero themed. Also, shouldn't we like duck behind something? We are conspicuously in the open. All we need is like one Akechi to screw us over in a situation like this.
Ain't gonna be pretty, that's for sure.
Oh, does that count? Does that, no, that was a for sure, not a for real, so it doesn't count.
We're going in. Is everyone ready?
Yes, let's go. We're gonna settle this thing once and for all. This is for everyone, even those who got turned into monarchs.
Does everyone need to take a turn?
Konoe's gonna pay big time for toying with people's hearts like that.
Beginning the operation. Entering the keyword into Emma now. The keyword is Superman.
Please, Sophia, give me a wow, 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 wow noise for old time's sake. Oh, boo. Let's see, Vera said, oh, okay, it was my end. And then, oh crap, adds the quote. Bubbo does a whole command, says, that'd be whole two. Castle said, there was the man with the vest who was talking about Tokyo fashion. You're not invested enough for that's what it was. Oh, okay, high five for that pun. That is good, invested. Oh. Sophia being adorable.
Wow.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, I thought it was on that track, that Halo-looking thing.
High tech.
Yeah, figures it'd be another crazy one.
So
See that?
So Zephyrman's like a sci-fi, futuristic style superhero, maybe? Oh, I like this music.
I'd say we just found Konoe's castle.
You guys hear that soundtrack?
We're almost there. Only one job left, team. Bring the villain to justice.
You're not the leader, but I mean, thank you for the sentiment. You know, he should be the leader. He's the oldest of us here. He should have seniority. He's probably killed people before.
Now then.
All right, save. We'll stagger our saves. And yeah, I think we can go. We're good to head on in. Explore the jail.
Infiltration went well, at least.
Stay sharp, everybody. This could potentially be the mastermind behind everything that we've faced thus far. Security's bound to be tight.
Thank you for the Tomcat Weedle. Thank you. I guess that means I need to read a couple more comments in the chat. I actually don't know how far behind I am. I don't think I'm that far behind because it wasn't that long ago that I was confused about invested. Oh, and speaking of which, there is a timestamp right there. So it looks like I'm about a half hour behind. Yeah, and Castle says at that time I was 37 minutes behind, so I'm still staying about the same. Quickett says, good news, I got the purple goddess in Zenless Zone 0. She has an umbrella. That was quick, Queen Katie. Congratulations. Bubba says, Logan, what happened here? Castle says, it's okay, you're doing great, but also ha hee. Castle says, Quickett says, back on PC again. Unlurk, thank you for the unlurk. Bubba said, Logan, 5 here. Only reason you don't have this is because you don't cook. Oh, that. Oh, listen to the guitar on this track. Oh, this is so cool. I love it when the guitar is like, the electric guitar is basically singing. I'm sorry, I'm just getting caught up in the music. This is so cool. I don't even know if this is an entirely original song or if this is like a remake of one of the tracks in Persona 5 and I just don't recognize it, but I'm digging it. Yeah.
Stay sharp, everybody. This could potentially be the mastermind behind everything we faced thus far. Security's bound to be tight.
Great. We should expect that Konoe knows how jails work too.
I assume that's Konoe's castle. If so, we have our destination.
So I assume this is gonna go back to the more traditional ways that we've done the first 3 jails of having the the tower keep thing to get the items and then
Hey guys, Cheddar recently invited Porky to go camping to bond
Oh, it is
together. They ended up having a big fight about how Cheddar wasn't worthy to date Veal while they were there, and Cheddar didn't eat any of the food at the picnic. Cheddar slept outside on a bench, and Porky slept in the tent. But Porky ended up getting attacked by a bear. Luckily, Cheddar ran over and beat the bear to death with his bare hands. That seemed to win Porky over, and she gave Cheddar her full blessing. Wedding soon.
Hey! What a sweet story that they'll be able to tell their grandkids someday. But thank you very much for the beef long at TTS, the update on his lore, the 50 bits. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is just one of the old songs, but they had just added that cool guitar section earlier. Now it sounds much more normal. But again, thank you very much, and I will read some more chat soon. In fact, I will take a look over at YouTube. Dermo says, hi, it's me, your regular chatter Dermo. See, clearly you have not been hacked, Dermo. And then Dermo says, nah, just a typo. Okay, so no secrets.
I assume that's Konoe's castle. If so, we have our destination.
Time to get moving then. Show me how it's done, guys.
His sprite is so huge because of that hat.
Let's go.
Ooh. Splat.
Hang on a sec. Stop.
What you are?
What is it, Oracle?
Check it out.
The hell is that? A machine gun?
Oh, well, behind the spotlight. I was looking at the light. Yeah, there's like 2 machine guns, 2 miniguns or whatever they're called.
And it's topped with a security camera, too. It'll probably open fire if you get too close.
Can we test it to be sure?
So it's the same setup we saw in Shibuya. The castle's beyond here. So we're gonna have to do something about this thing first.
If I had to guess, I'd say there's a core somewhere around here that's powering it. I saw something that looked like a prison keep up top. If this is business as usual, it's probably there.
I guess that's our first stop. Let's get going.
Prison keep. Well, I guess I'll know once I get there.
Huh? Oh, what?
Greetings, good citizens. Have you seen any evildoers nearby? If you do see any, please report it immediately. Our hero will then come to change their hearts.
I can't wait to see the superhero thing that... oh, you know what? And people had said he kind of looks like a Kirtland brand Tony Stark. So, do you think he's going to look like Iron Man? Because I assumed it's going to be like a Power Ranger type of an outfit. The type of traditional, old-school Japanese superhero that you see. But maybe he's going to go more like a Western superhero and be Iron Man.
Akira is our one true hero. He is the only one who can save the world. Akira will keep everyone safe with the power to change hearts. He will protect our way of life.
She keeps saying it. I just remember that meme for that scene from Akira, the movie. It's like, Akira, oh. Akira, oh.
Akira?
Oh. You know that meme, right?
You must be referring to Konoe.
I guess he's a superhero in this world.
So this is how he views himself. Ironic that the villain is playing the hero.
Well, I just heard Em in the background going, remember, desires are dangerous.
Keeping everyone safe with the power to change hearts. What does it mean by that?
I mean, it sounds like he's trying to be like us, the Phantom Thieves, right? Because that's what we did.
And this voice, is that Emma?
Yes, Haru, didn't she introduce herself? Or if not, it's, yeah, I don't know.
Phony hero parading himself around in a futuristic city. Getting some major dystopia vibes from this one.
So does that mean we're the villains? What a load of crap.
We'll expose him for what he is, but why a hero? We need a villain name. We are the Phantom, the Fant Doom Thieves. Fan Doom Thieves. Fan Doom? Like the Legion of Doom? Like Doctor Doom, Fan Doom Thieves? We need a villain name.
That's a good point.
Yeah!
If we're going to oppose the hero, then Super Phantom Thieves works great.
No, that sounds cool. That's super. That sounds like a hero, Phantom Thieves.
He wants to treat us like the bad guys? Fine. We're still gonna bring him down.
We'll show him who the real villain is.
Bum, 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 down. Okay, that's the direction we gotta go.
I saw the prison keep over that way. Let's head east first. Gonna be kind of a trek. We better brace ourselves.
So that's east then? Oh, okay, yeah, according to this, that is east. So we're going to the Juoji Zoo. Can I just walk behind? I bet I could squeeze behind those things. Like there's quite a bit of space between, I mean, okay, we're gonna go this way, I suppose. Oh, but oh no, there's a light. I can't go in that light there. So I guess I gotta, oh no, can't jump up there. Can I go up, how? Oh, I gotta loop around this way. I see the map, so it's, okay, we gotta be, no, there's another light there.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to, how do we go east? I guess I'm just supposed to walk through the light and get shot by the machine guns, huh?
That's smarter than my initial idea, while Phantom Squeal is too plain.
Phantom Squeal. I still dig it. I like it. I'm open to any other Phantom Thief bad guy names. Yeah, okay, I guess we gotta go through the light. It actually shot at us.
It seems forcing our way through won't do us any good.
Over here.
I'm gonna look for a safer route and put it on our map. Might be kind of roundabout, but it's better than being blown to smithereens.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That is kind of roundabout. That's going the entire city. Okay, well, all right. Let's go around this way just in case there's like any item over here.
What's that?
Oh, he's blue. Dabu dee dabu da.
Picking up something close by.
Ambush! I'm ripping off your face is what I'm doing. Die! Snake man! Snake women can be hot, but snake men are just weird. Yeah, that'll teach you to be men.
That was a quick one.
Yeah, I showed them.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Hi, are you blue as well? Cover point! Whew! And I need to get experience. We're gonna rip this guy's face off too. And I'll read some more in the chat while we're murdering peeps here. Because that's probably important. Eglin says, all right, passed my licensing test and completed a midterm by doing it, so I'm good to stay for a while. I'm not worrying too hard on assignments right now, just getting what I can done as it comes. And that's probably a good way to approach it.
Nice one.
Again, with everything that you're going through. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Maybe there's something good inside.
But again, thank you for being here, Eglin. It is good to see you, and I hope things like improve for you very soon.
Ambush them from here.
Queen says, nice, as captioned, this curry is just as epic as Soldier Rose. Oh, because she said Soji Rose, so Soldier Rose. You know, Soldier Rose is kind of a cool name for a character. Imagining like a cool army soldier, but he has like a rose that he carries in his teeth.
That was over before it
Open
started.
chest.
I should have taken a...
What's
in it?
Speed incense, which I've still never used. I probably ought to at some point.
I'll take it.
I should really do a whole bunch of fusion, but I'm not. You guys can't make me. Wait, no. I want to jump on the thing. There we go. Onto it.
All right. Man, this camera's friggin' everywhere.
Those who refuse to do as they're told will be eliminated without exception. I imagine that's Kanoe's goal here.
Why would...
Hang on. Sorry to interrupt you, Sophia. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at. So I got to jump down there. I can also check at the end of this other alley in case there's any items there.
so far? He's nothing like the Phantom Thieves.
Gonna kill you, bro! Ha! Didn't see you turn around. Sorry, so now I can't just all-out attack you. I gotta use old-school violence. Die, please! I do like that they seem like Greek soldiers with their, like, shields and everything. Is that everybody? Everybody dead? Everybody been murdered? Good. I can pause for a second so I can scroll in the chat and keep going. Castle says, man's ideal girl is sounding more and more like a sewing machine. Will mend your back as long as you take care of the foot. I mean, I think it's the sewing machine you use like the pedal. Right? I see what you did there. I've mentioned before, like, I'm a sucker for like a good back scratch. You know? That's like, that is something that oh, ow, I'm knocked down. That I would look for in a girl. Thank you for healing me. All right, let's kill these things. All-out attack. So was there anything here? Was there an item? Oh, but I can't get it. Okay. It was just this happening. Archangel learned new skill.
That's an improvement.
And I should make sure that I'm over on Arsene instead of Archangel. Logan, where's Arsene? Oh, I am on Arsene. Okay, so I can't get that item. Let's just keep going around this way.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Phew. Running. So what the crap was I talking about? I was talking about something. Oh yeah, like a back massage, a back scratch, something like that. Because like a lot of people say like, oh, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and I suppose that's true to an extent. But the way to mine is with a good back scratch. Oh.
What are you doing?
Your tank has spider legs. It's weird, bro. Yeah, you bow. Detonate. There's too many people here. We gotta explode some of y'all.
You're doing great.
Okay, wait, is that what they're weak against? I just am using violence. I feel like in real life, most people are weak to violence. And no. Okay, so wait, where the heck am I on the map? Okay. Jack Frost learned a new skill. Good for you. And Morgana learned a new skill, Wind Boost. Strengthens wind attack stacks with Wind Amp. Okay. Medium physical damage to wide area foes. Medium chance of inducing sleep. Temporarily decreases hit auto evade rates for wide area foes. I feel like, I mean, the sleep is probably good. Let's keep the debuff there, because that's probably what Beowulf would suggest. We get rid of Dorman Rush, since it stacks. Even though it looks like we don't have the Wind Amp. I must have accidentally gotten rid of that for some reason.
Can't let you kids have all.
There's your Jean Valjean. Okay, so where are we on the map at this point? We need to... Wait, which way are we... So we go up there,
huh?
But there's also...
That looks suspicious.
Wait, hang on. No, if we go this way, though, there's another enemy down here. We can check to see if there's an item. Doesn't look like there is.
There's a shadow lurking around.
So let's just head over here. Pew! Up here.
I can see it.
And there's a guy we gotta murder. Is he just turning around, or is he gonna start pacing? Okay, so he's turning around. So we'll just wait till he's looking away, run up, ambush him, and then kill the dudes that explode from him. Come on, turn completely around, buddy. There you go. I'm gonna rip off your face if you don't mind.
I'll reveal your true attack.
Let's see. Castle says, Yahoo! Enjoy your relative rest to Eglin. Eglin says, mini update for my mom's health. Oh, here we go. This is important. She's going to need surgery, definitely. When she dislocated her arm, the tendons, muscle, and nerves tore completely. Hardly anything was holding on, which makes sense with the severity of the dislocation. I'm working on getting everything I can situated. I hope it goes well. Please let us know, like, when the surgery happens. We can, at the very least, be sending, like, you know, good positive vibes her way. I hope that the surgery and the recovery goes well, and hope they're able to like get her seen like relatively soon.
So this is what cities might look like.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know if like there's benefit to waiting a certain amount of time.
Like it either. Not to mention, there's not one sweet old lady in sight. Gotta say, I agree too. I prefer cities with actual people in them.
Yeah. I missed why Sophia wanted there to be a sweet old lady, but apparently she did. And wait, what's up here? Oh, treasure chest. Oh crap, there's a spotlight. So,
Hey, whoa!
I don't know what happened. I'll keep reading some chat. Gotta keep reading some chat. I'm gonna have a sip of water and I will read some chat. First of all, over on YouTube, Frilzy says, to be fair, the Phantom Thieves already sound like a villain name. Well, they are. I mean, they're named after like pulp heroes and things. But someone like Arsène Lupin, who Arsène is named after, I mean, he was a thief. I mean, they're Phantom Thieves. I mean, they can still be the protagonist, but they are technically criminals. It's like when you watch a Lupin the Third cartoon or episode or movie or whatever. Like, they're breaking the law. Technically, Zenigata is the hero there. But that is a good point. And Frozy says, quote, the way to a man's heart is through the back. I mean, I feel like it'd be from like, I think through the stomach makes sense because you got to go up and underneath the rib cage to get in there. Especially if you're only using like your hand, you got to try and avoid those bones. There's a lot more sloshing around you'll do, but it probably better access overall that way. But yeah, let me take a look at the chat and read some more there. Oak says, wonderful. Oh, and a clip. Hang on. Bumbo has posted a clip for anyone who's lurking or who is new or who doesn't know the deal. Anytime someone posts a clip into the chat, we load it up on our clip viewers so we can watch together. This will give me an idea of how far behind I am in the chat. Looks like 29 minutes. Okay, so let's load this one. 29 minutes, honestly, not too bad. This clip from Bumbo is titled Futudgy. Oh, this is going to be the Futaba Judgy attempt.
I'm the judge presiding over this taste
And it cuts in with no explanation.
Me as your honor.
Oh my gosh, it's completely out of context. Thank you, Bumbo. I appreciate that. That's going to make no sense to anyone. If you got here after that happened, I promise at the time there's a reason for sounding like that. A very good, normal, rational reason. Eglin says, as for dogs, I got to do all the paperwork for them, so off to the animal shelter. Thankfully, I volunteered at the shelter, so for the duration of their stay, I can visit each week while I work. Oh, so as we say of their stay, does that mean that you'll eventually be able to get them back? Hopefully? I hope so. It'd be so sad if you can't.
Don't get caught off guard.
Wait, but there was like another platform over here from the looks of it. Like on the map. Like when I'm over here, and look at this direction, there's like a gray area. Right before we go in there, but there's like nothing above me there. I don't know. Well, let's go up there, but we gotta make sure that we do double back around to get that treasure chest. We probably gotta jump down the opposite side or something like that. Either that or we'll have to like come back after we've deactivated all the gun things or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna rip off your face.
Show me your true self.
Show me your true self. I mean, I gotta say, these snake men are pretty easy to defeat, so that's kind of nice. Everybody dead? Okay. Jump down here. Get that item. Oh crap, and there's...
Before it began. Good job, everyone.
So I'm gonna have to go underneath to get it? Yeah, because this is all fenced off here. And I can't jump over that way. Okay, so let's see if there's a way over there from down here. No, crap, this has got to be another one of those like secret treasure chests. I'm probably gonna have to like look up online how to get to there. Well, dang.
I can see it.
And I can't get back up there from here. So I'll just have to find a way to get that off stream.
I'm picking up a
Apparently.
shadow nearby.
Really, Futaba? What makes you think there's a shadow nearby? Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Rip off your face! Oh, darn it, his heartbeat sensed me. Die, gentlemen on horses. Please. I mean, your horses shouldn't have to die, but the men on them should die. Let's see. Castle says, hope the surgery goes well. Bubba says muted, and Eglin says, Logan, you're muted. I know. Now I know. I am not good at this. Wait, what's down this way?
I thought they'd put up a fight.
There's just a shadow there.
The next one's just as easy.
I mean, is there something down that way? Oh, that'll loop me back around, so maybe I can take another try at getting that treasure chest?
What's that?
Let's go ahead and kill this guy, and then we can see if we can figure it out. Well, there's probably some secret to it. Or, like I said, maybe I'm just gonna have to wait until we have defeated, or turn the power off for all these things. They'll turn off, then we can come back. So I'll take a gander, I'll take a look, and if we can't see, then that's what it's probably gonna be. We'll just have to come back later. So yeah, that's where we went up. Again, why is the map...
It's over? That flew by.
Oh, so it looks like there's something up there.
Right. No time
That's
to
probably the
waste.
ledge. Uh-oh.
I can see it.
Sensing
But
any
how do I
shadows just yet.
get there? Oh, is that an invisible platform? No,
What's
that's
that?
up in the sky. That's way up in the sky. Well, darn it. Yeah, we'll come back here after we've deactivated these things. We'll probably have to do that after the first prison key. But I just gotta scroll in the chat. Hang on, gotta scroll. Quickity says, mute, and Castle says, yay, glad you can keep them. Quickity says, wow, 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 wow. Castle says, close, even though they can't stay with you for a while. Eglin said, not technically keeping them, but they'll get to see me every week, or until they're adopted. Okay, so you won't be able to keep them. I'm so sorry about that. But that is good that you'll be able to, like, be with them up until that point.
That is.
I'm so sorry that you're having to give up the dogs. But I mean, it's good that you are being there for your family and prioritizing family stuff. So my heart goes out to you, to your mom, to your dogs, and your whole family,
All right.
Eglin.
Looks like we can make our way to the prison keep from here.
We've arrived at Juoji Zoo.
We have?
Would the prison keep be somewhere in Mount Chashiro then?
Oh, that's that way.
Chashiro it is then. Let's go, everyone.
Okay. Is there anything down that way? I guess not. There's an item here. So let's get that item, and then we will continue on. And Juoji Zoo. There we go. Let's see. Queen says, Logan, there seems to be a spam bot in the Discord. Thank you guys for letting me know. Said all channels are lit up for me. Queen said someone needs to TTS Logan to let him know. Oh, never mind. A mod is goated. So we just got to find out if that was Vera or Crystal. Either one of them deserves a raise after that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to scroll through the chat game. Oak says, oh, I'm too late. Cass said, yeah, my bad. My message got sent early. Just so you can keep seeing them even if they're in the shelter now. Crystal says, huh? Quigga says, shout out to our mods. Mods are peak. Vera says, Dunsies. Thank you, Vero. This is yet another example of why Vera's awesome. Oh, that's a big guy. Psycho energy? Oh, it's like little purple Nurple balls. I can just like jump into them? Well, that guy looks like he's hankering for a fight. Let's collect this item first. Get the lay of the land.
What the heck is that?
I know. Oh, and a treasure chest.
Chest ahead. Should we open it?
Yeah, let's see what it is. We got
wonders lie
Amrita Soda.
Score! Now let's get some more.
Oh, no, that's a dead end. Wait, where am I? I'm all turned around. There we go. Let's look at the map the other way. Looks like there will eventually be a dead end there. But is he a dire shadow or is he just like a regular shadow? I can't tell.
I can see it.
I think that's a dire shadow, so I'm just gonna avoid him entirely. I mean, he's not like coming after me. Oh, crap. What happened?
Something's not right.
Believer of justice. Something's not right about you.
You must be villains.
Say what? If anyone's a villain here, it's you, pal.
Enough talk. In the name of our hero, Akira, I will execute you here and now.
I feel bad because, like, the henchmen of a hero, they're sidekicks. They're not goons, they're sidekicks. Oh, crap. I remember fighting these guys in main Persona, and they were annoying. Let me go into the... Oh, no, I want to go into this thing. I want to jump at the psycho energy. Ow! Detonate! Kapow! Oh, thank you for the healing. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, I was able to get out of the way. So what are these guys weak against? Electricity, purple nurple, and darkness. Well, I mean, I got darkness. Let's do some of that. One more! Yeah. And let's do some more. Darkness! Oh, crap, he's doing this again. Stop! Ow! Stop trying to hurt me. Just because I'm trying to hurt you. And more darkness. And more darkness. I'm just using up all my SP on this guy. I can really use the showtime right about it. Oh, crap. Grab this thing again. Ow. That one hit me. It's Auspicious Pachyderm. That's what he's called. Ow! That hurt. Wait. Wait, somebody said something was ready. All out attack! I think somebody's showtime was ready. Was that Sophie? I should double check. I should tag team over to her. She had something was ready. Oh no, I have a showtime now. Yeah, showtime! Probably won't do much because he's got all of his shields back up. But we'll just try. Showtime with our son. Good bonding activity with the whole family.
Can I use that?
And detonate that! Kapow! Yeah, let's tag team over. Ow! over to Sophia. Did you have like a showtime yourself, girl? You have something? No, you don't have nothing. Ow, no, not Sophia. She's adorable. You're not allowed to hurt the adorable people. And ow! That's fair. I'm not adorable, so you're allowed to do that to me. Ow.
Let's go.
There.
Joker, you hit its weakness.
Yep. We're definitely gonna at the next checkpoint gonna have to like pop out and replenish our SP. Oh crap, Joker's dying. Joker's dead! Oh no, we got the Harvest and recovery. Okay, we got it. Why are you not already healing Joker? We don't need all allies. Where's the one there? Do it, yes. Yes, now tag back. Where are you, boy? There. Die, Elephant Man. Yay. Let's see. Vera says, Dunsies, Queen said, don't even know what the spam was about. But anyway, you're so cool, Vera. It looked like some long link, and there were pictures about like Grok AI stuff. It was probably like, download this AI for free. Too many skills, gotta forget one. Maracunda with a question mark. Temporarily decreases defoe defense for wide area foes. So it's better than Rakunda, so we'll replace that. Yay. Everybody good? That thing dead?
It's a shadow.
Focus.
Stay on your guard.
I hate having to kill dogs.
It doesn't know we're here.
It will now,
This is our chance.
because we're killing these snakes. Queen said, you're so cool, Vero. Chris said, yep, deleted 2 on them. Said support Elon Musk and Grok, I think.
Someone looks happy.
But it was like a very suspicious, very long link.
Keep it coming.
So move on to this. Oh, no, there we go. Move.
Let's go.
Jump across. Move.
All right.
Jump across.
Will protect the people of this city.
Wait, where am I even trying to get to on this map? Oh, there's a checkpoint coming up, so that's good. That is going to be very good.
Focus.
Very much needed and appreciated. Okay, those guys are blue. So,
Gosh, okay, I'm going to bed. Ow, you made me laugh too hard. I got a headache.
Wait, I did? What did I do that made you laugh? Vero, I need to know what I made before you go. I need to know what made you laugh. So I can repeat it and I can just like I'll be a one-trick pony for the rest of my life. That's all I want. But thank you very much, Vero, for being here. I'm sorry that you're feeling sick. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help you get feeling better. Get enough rest, get plenty of fluids, take medicine if you need it. If you need to go to the doctor, just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And thank you for being here, even while sick. It means the world to myself, but I assume to everyone else. Oh, I was pressing the button to attack.
Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
Okay, let's just kill these guys. Ow. Oh, no, rush. I'll add attack. But thank you so much for the 10 bits, Vero. Please, like I said, get some rest, get feeling better. Yeah, ow. Are they dead? Is everything dead? Everything's dead. Everything's dead except for us. That's all that matters. Okay, so let's see, where are we?
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I feel like there was a pun there with a type of snake, an asp. You know, if you want to say they had their heads up something. What is, oh, it's a hologram giraffe. That is, okay, first of all, that's not a great zoo if they're just like wire-framed holograms. And second, if that's all there is, you don't need the bars. Actually, I've heard that in real zoos, for giraffe enclosures, they don't necessarily need bars. I remember when I was in school, like elementary school when I was a kid, we had a unit on animals, as you do. And there's one about how zoos will sometimes use like psychological means to keep their animals enclosed. And I guess for giraffes, what they would do is they would have like just a wall going up a little bit that if the giraffe had to try to get over it, have to climb up onto it and climb down the other side. And I guess they were saying that giraffes, despite their extreme height and long necks, are technically afraid of heights, like going up any higher than they already are, because if a giraffe falls over, it's really, really hard for them to get back up. And so they just don't want to risk it. So yeah, there's that. I don't know if it's true or not. It might be an urban legend. A lot of what kids learn in schools, I think, is just weird things that teachers hear and never bother to double check.
Cage. Is that an exhibit too?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the open cage is for us. Where's the checkpoint? There should be a checkpoint here. I want to make sure I see it before I jump down. Just in case it's like... Oh, there it is! Phew! All right, checkpoint. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's the previous... It's the previous monarchs.
Are these the people who were made into monarchs? This was all just some big show to him?
I have mixed feelings about this. On the one hand, it's nice that they're using this to tie into the earlier levels. On the other hand, this feels so much like when we played Royal, and there's a part where we were like descending deep underground, and there was the jail cell, and we saw like Kamoshida and Madarame and Kaneshiro and all them. And this is the same thing. They're in a jail, except instead of a jail, it's a zoo. Ah! I'm not sure about that.
Well, in reality, he likely saw them as a means to an end. They weren't much more than that.
Yeah. So this dickhead uses these people for all they're worth, and this is how he treats them? What an asshole!
But I also do like that in this game, the previous like bosses became not only like better people, but are basically our friends. That An has a strong connection with Alice, that Yusuke has a strong connection with Natsume, and Haru has obviously a strong connection with Yodo. All right, so where was that? There it is. Let's grab this item. Let's save. Wait, is that Emma laughing? Let's save. Let's pop out of the dungeon to replenish our SP, and then pop right back in. Save. Save complete. Thank you very much. And yeah, return from jail.
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle.
Skedaddle indeed, Futaba. And we will scroll in the chat a bit. Crystal said didn't really read it. Boba said that person could have just said no. And then Crystal editing the schedule. Thank you, Crystal. Said schedule was definitely updated from the start. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, totally was. Totally was updated that whole entire time. Thank you, Crystal, for reaffirming that. Bubba said they should have been in Tactica. Oh, we're talking about Sophie and Zenkichi. Again, it's the way it feels like a filler arc. That it can't have any long-standing impact, which is unfortunate, because I really like both those characters. Let's pop in the shop real quick, see if there's any items that we can buy. We got a little bit more money while we were in there.
Now's your chance to shop.
Cod liver oil, yeah, always good to get some SP items. HP to all allies. I'm gonna guess these are cheap. No sense in not getting them. And these are... Yeah, why not? Why not? If we get like enough of those, we can just like hammer them into somebody to stock up. Or to replenish HP. All right, let's go back to the jail. Osaka jail, infiltrate the jail, yes.
Okay, let's start the mission.
Boba says, I have a clip where a rando walks right into the group circle when we were entering the metaverse. Again, we're not being very stealthy about this. And maybe because Zenkichi is with PubSec, he'll just have that guy like disappeared or something. Go to other checkpoint. Juojizu. There we are. Quigan said, yeah, but then players would have to play strikers for the context. And that makes sense that, yeah, that's a good reason not to do it. But it...
I might have found something.
Wait. Electronic ad? Oh, so it's just to jump on it. Oh, it's an ad for Medice. Can we look at this? Is there like a plaque? We can read about them? No? Okay. So we gotta continue on this way. Looks like there's a big enemy. There's like a bunch of red glowy enemies. Let's see, is there a way to kind of sneak around? No, looks like we just gotta fight on through them.
Focus.
Let's jump onto this.
We got him right.
And wait, why was he jumping up there? Why did he jump up there? Let's ambush this guy. Is there a big one? Is there a big snake man? What's a big snake man is weak against something, right? What are you weak against, bro? Wind.
Archangel.
Do I have somebody with wind still? Wait, no, somebody had wind, right? There we go, Garula.
Oh, nice, Joker.
And a follow. Let's go on the ad and then rush. Hajima.
Let's go.
And Garula again. One more. I'll attack. Are you dying yet? I would appreciate it if you would die. I mean, it's like a favor to me. I'm not like just in general. I don't want you to die for other people, just for me, okay? Ow. I was, but I'm also trying to preserve SP because there's probably gonna be a mini boss in a little bit, Futaba. Cavern Snakeman. Yay. So we good there? There we are. Bubba says they deserve more respect. Quiggity said they stole. Oh crap! Why is the dog looking at me? Let's run away. Man, put some space. Let the heat die down. I just barely did a fight, doggy. I don't need to hear your puppy heartbeat. Let's see, Gwinga said they stole Lokumra's palace design. Shame. Cass said cameo where Zucchini is just working his 9 to 5. Okay, like, yeah, a nice little cameo like that. I think it'd be a good compromise. Because then it could be like a tease for the game that you haven't played yet, but also not like super spoilery, you know?
I'm in position, awaiting your signal.
Yeah, okay, so we got an ambush.
I'll reveal your true form.
Rip off your face, dog. I thought I'd be able to like drop that crate on them or something like that. That thing's dead yet? No, just pause for a second, grab this item. Excuse me, snakes. Excuse me, thank you. I need to get that golden cat statue. I can sell that to Sophia for monies. It's used for internet purchases. And more elephants now, okay. Can I drop this? Oh, I can drop it. There we are. Please, just die. I'm not even a violent man. I don't want to fight you if I can avoid it, elephant buddy. But it's you that is choosing the path of violence. There. Everybody dead? Nope. No, they're all out of attack. Let's see. Cass said, no, his shoes are still. Oh, we talking about Zenkichi. We got to take a closer look. He had the like intense wingtip boots, didn't he?
Good job, everyone.
Okay, there's another big guy there. Can we just like go around? No, because we can't go that way because there's a spotlight, so we do have to keep going through. This does feel like it's probably designed to just kind of drain our SP.
Dangerous.
Okay, let's give it. See if we follow it this way, if maybe we'll be able to find a way around it instead of having to fight. Ah! Oh, we just jumped up here.
What's that?
Is there a treasure chest over there though? Oh well, let's just hop on this thing.
Let's go.
Pew!
I have to say,
Oh.
the city seems almost devoid of life. Is this really the society Konoe's hoping to create?
I don't know.
It's
It's got cool
unsettling,
robots.
but in a different way from the research lab in Okinawa.
If we get captured, there's a good chance we'll end up in one of those cages. Be careful, Meowgana.
Oh, I love that she still calls him Meowgana. That is sweet. Let's see. Weedle says, hey. Weedle says, hey. Bubba says, Weedle. Quickita says, oh yeah, Logan, I forgot to say, now that Zenkichi is our team, I should say I don't actually call him
An easy
Cop
win,
Dad.
don't you think?
I call him Wolf Dad. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. I approve of that. He's your Wolf Daddy. Okay, so, yeah, yeah. I was just getting kind of turned around. We are getting close to the first prison keep.
What's that?
So at least that's something. That's nice.
Shadow sighted. Don't make any sudden movements.
And I shot a dog, and the dog turned into elephants. It's like a Cinderella thing, I think. That's what happens at midnight, I believe. Cinderella's dog turns into an elephant. If I remember correctly, it's in the original Grimm fairy tale, and the elephant like stomping the evil sisters and violence squishes them. I think, possibly, something like that. Showtime. Showtime. Weedle says, hey to Bumbo. Bumbo says, lag. We said, holy lag check. Is this jail stacked? Oh, yeah. We apparently got a few thousand more frames dropped earlier. Weedle says, I was just about to say, Bumbo said, Twitch can't handle Konoe's jail with a timestamp 1 hour, 16 minutes. Still over a half hour behind.
I could get used to this.
Let's move on.
What was that? What was that? Where was the dog?
I can see it.
He's a bright red dog. I didn't even see that dog there. Let's see what's over this way. If we go around here. I'm gonna see if there's like a treasure chest or... Nope, just a dead end. Okay, so it looked like that was the entrance to the first prison keep was right here, yeah? So let's just run past, head on in here. Oh, this is different. Kind of cool looking. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Let me make sure that Futaba has enough gear. Because it's going to be a Futaba defending thing. Futaba! What do you have? Hacker Gear Mark III, anything better than that is the best we have got for you, girl. You can't even hold a weapon. And your necklace gives you a bunch of HP. All right. Crap. I've already had to witness Futaba die like twice in this game. I hate it.
It looks like it's Oracle's turn.
It is, and she's gonna die.
Roger, it's hacking time. Everyone ready?
Yeah, you're definitely.
All right, hacking in.
So
Make sure
ready,
you
girl.
back me up.
And if you die, we'll erase that from the timeline. You won't remember.
Okay, going in. Watch my back.
All right. Futaba, there's an elephant rushing at you. This is not something that a few teenagers should be able to take care of. Okay, lightning or purple nurple. There's that. All out attack. And then check if Futaba's anything broken through. Okay, so far so good. Futaba's all right. Most of these snake men and the little robot dog should be relatively easy. Oh crap, no, something made it to Futaba. I should stay over here probably. Yeah, you guys just handle it over there. I don't think any of these have projectile weapons. So, stay away, dog. Don't hurt Futaba. I'll let attack. I'm just the one guy. No, you're dead. You're dead. Okay. And she's still only 41%. Oh crap. Horseman. What are you weak against? Fire. Some of these guys got fire, yeah? Aggie! Stop hurting Futaba. Stop it. Okay, someone healed her. That's good. I'll let attack over here. Hopefully some that'll bleed over in like an area effect type of a thing. Oh wait, someone does have a long distance with the dog shooting missiles. Futaba's doing good, still 60%. Guys, take your time. No need to rush the next wave. Okay. Okay, stay close to Futaba. Keep her healthy. Keep her safe. And what is this guy weak against again? It's yeah. You had a purple nurple. And crap, he's one of the big ones that has like a shield or something. Stop it. Okay, she's 79%. Sorry, I'm not able to read the chat. I'm having to kind of like pay attention to the game, which is not something I'm particularly used to. 87%, you're getting there. How you doing? You're doing good? Okay. No, stay away.
Careful! Electricity's useless
Okay,
here.
stay away. I'm assisting! Your request has been answered! Hey, we're done. All right. Let's see. Now I can scroll some in the chat. Let's see. Bubble says this song, Welcome to the Jail, has an extended version for this jail. It was cool. I love the stuff they added with like the guitar and all that. Eglin says, anyways, to bring happier news, I did my middle school class observations, got to see my old middle school teachers, one from like 2017, another from 2019. My 6th grade teacher still has my old art on his wall. And let me put up some new art piece that's so sweet. Bubba says it is extended from the older versions. The first 3 had a shorter version. This is the full version. Oak with an odd lurk. Still didn't beat the boss. I died like 20 times doing attempts, so I'm taking a break. But, Oak, we're having fun over there. Over on YouTube, let's see. Frulzy says, why would you willingly, of your own volition, kill Futaba with your own 2 hands? Twice. Yeah, because that's totally what I meant. It's totally... Yeah, that is the thing that happened, Frulzy. I'm sorry, Frulzy. It's just that Sophie came along and it's like, now you're best girl. Futaba, sorry. You gotta die. It's out with the old and in with the new. Bubbo says, I read that. Eglin said, he also straight up has Logan energy when teaching. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. Said, same with when I was a kid, so it explains why I'm a regular here. Logan gives me pseudo-nostalgia of sorts. Oh, that's so nice. Bubba says, yay. Cheddar, on a related note, I haven't seen Gouda lately. Gently opened the door to his room. Oh, gently opened the door! But he was not there. I hope he's well and not sending bears on random campers. Oak says, it's true. I did see the bear had a signature on his chest that said Gouda, but that's clearly not Gouda. Oh, spelled with 2 O's instead of O-U. So it surely wasn't him. Let me have a sip of water. We'll get back to the game. Oh, just in time for the cool guitar. Going here. I like this demon girl's design, except for the tattoo on the thigh. That's a bit weird.
Oh, new skill.
Dekaja.
And that about does it. On to Mount Chashiro.
Wait. Okay. Wait, but those things are blocking our way. Oh, okay, so we step out and then we... Wait, we walk around?
That shadow seems stronger than the rest.
What?
Don't take
I can't even see it on the other side of there. How do we... Okay, it's this way. No? Ah, there we are. So this takes us around here.
There is an undeniable
Oh, there
beauty
was
in
a...
the aesthetic of this place.
Wait, hang on.
I sense little passion from its creator.
Why is it...
What you mean.
Why does it say there's like...
I feel like there's nothing to make it feel alive. So it all feels sorta meh.
I get a little something from these, though. See these slits with the light coming out of them?
Focus. Oh, yeah. Your computer setup's kind of like this.
Oh, she has like RGB stuff on her computer. Okay, sorry, I just saw something on the map that looked weird. Let's jump on this.
You're getting close. What's that? Busting this guy?
No, I think we should be able to just play hopscotch and get past them all.
Our hero
And no, why? No, let me keep jumping. I don't want to ambush. I want to jump over to the next one. And there we go. Jump to that one. And jump to that one. Because I am kind of done with fighting for right now. I want to save my SP for whatever mini boss is coming up. Mount Chashiro. See, Bo said, can't be too sure. Gouda never was good at spelling. Quickita said, so I found a Detective Conan Persona 5 fic that just uploaded today. Is pretty nice. I'm letting it cook. That reminds me, Queen Katie, I saw something today that made me think of you. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so, I'm just trying to see if it's dumping me into something here. Oh, it's a cutscene.
There it is. The prison keep.
All right, just the first of 3. Oh, we're back to music. Yeah, okay, so Queen Katie, here's what I saw earlier today. So I checked over on YouTube to make sure the videos that I uploaded and scheduled for today went up and everything was good. And no, it might have even been when I uploaded like the thumbnail for this one, but whatever. I looked over and I saw there was new comments on videos, so I was taking a quick look over that. And every now and then I'll see a comment on there where you can have like the profile picture for the person. It's really small, I can't really tell. And sometimes I'll be like, oh, I can't tell what it is. I'm gonna click that person's profile, just see what the picture is. And I saw one of those and I clicked it. It's like, oh, that looked interesting. I clicked the profile, picture came up, and then I saw the person's videos was like, about 2/3 of them were like Detective Conan opening and ending song things. I'm like, hey, this is the type of thing that Queen Katie would probably watch. Bone, how you doing? Says I'm about this far in the game, but a little under-leveled, and I do not like grinding this game, so I've been kind of procrastinating on actually beating it. I hear ya, and I'm not a fan of grinding either, Bone, but I hope that you've been having fun. Other than that, Queen Katie says, as it happens, there's a character in Honkai Star Rail who is a soldier with roses, so not that far off. Oak says, I want to be young Sheldon's mother. I could have raised him better than Mary Cooper. Bubba says, yeah, though it could be way worse. Could be a lot better. Bone says, actually, speaking of which, I tried doing the refight boss for the ice one as an alternative, but there just wasn't an entrance for some reason, so I don't know what that's about. Said, you know, I like this game, but the 2D platform sections are so rough. Yeah, the controls for it are just not, especially I don't like how the dash button, like, you can't hold it down and start walking. Like, if you're still stationary and you press it, you double flip backward. So you have to start moving and then dash, and it's just, And some of the controller mapping, like the circle button, will do all-out attacks or jump onto things, and it seems to always just default on whatever I don't want. AMC says, will he catch up? And Oak says, never. Crystal says, nah. AMC says, up and under. Oh, and Bone with a clip here. Okay, once again, for anyone who's lurking or was not here earlier when he did this, who doesn't know the deal, if you post a clip in the chat, we pop it up to Clip Viewer to watch it together. And like I said before, oh wow, it's making noises there. And it'll give me an idea of how far behind I am in chat. Once again, 38 minutes from the look of this one. Oh, hang on. And this clip from Bone is titled, That'll Teach You, ... I'm ripping off your face is what I'm doing. Die! Snake man! Snake women can be hot, but snake men are just weird. Yeah, that'll teach you to be men. You know what?
Quick one.
Yeah, I showed them.
Keep up the pace.
The lesson was quickly learned. So thank you very much, Bone, for the clip. Appreciate that. Oh, and over on YouTube, Brian Stephenson arrives saying, yo, how's your day going? To be totally honest, today has not been a good day for me. Really rough, awful day for most of the day. And then horrible technical difficulties that had me starting the stream about like 45 minutes late almost. But how are you doing, Brian Stephenson? We're having fun now. And Turmo says, hi, Brian. And Frulzy says, snake sexism. It's snakesism. Snakesism. Does that work as a joke? Snakesism? There it is, the prison keep.
I see a radio tower too. That's probably how they're controlling all the surveillance cams. If we can just steal the core, those things will be totally bricked.
Oh yeah, you totally know that that's the way it's set up.
Then let's slip inside and steal it. Not so fast. There are cameras here too. What are we supposed to do about those?
Pose, smile, go hee. Or like some girls who do like, the lips, right, kind of stuff. I think just a nice smile is enough. Or like a goofy face. What are we supposed to do? Go for it, Skull. We'll crawl away through. Let's go. Go for it, Skull! Yosh!
And thus, Skull was riddled with holes.
Rest in peace, Skull.
Oh, and Sophia just accepts it. She's not gonna try and stop it.
I ain't dead, and I ain't going out there either.
The straight path isn't always the quickest, right? Let's see if there are any other ways in.
I also love how Yusuke's like, let us slip in. Every single one of these prison keeps we've had to like fight someone at. Okay, so take a look at our map. Oh boy. Another long way around. Wait, how do we even get there? That thing is blocked off. But there'll be another checkpoint right before at least. So that's good.
I can see it.
Wait, isn't this where we just were? And can we jump to that?
I can see
it. Jump to that. Oh, there we go. And if I just strategically jump, enemies should not be able to get to me. Ah, no!
Not good.
I tried running and making noises, but apparently that's not enough. Ow! Stop it. Stop it. Okay, what are these things weak against? Fire. Well, which one of you guys got fire? There we go. Yes. Oh, thank you for the healing. That was hurting very hard. Wait, where's the big one? Which one's you're the big one, right? Let's see if we can get both of those in one. And I'll let attack. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to use a bunch of SP. When we get to the next checkpoint, we'll definitely be popping back out to replenish. Weak against fire. Be weak against this. I am lighting your horse on fire and you don't seem to mind. That is concerning. You're not like a Rapidash or a Ponyta with your mane on fire. You're a regular horse. Fire should be bad for horses. Oh, I'm dying. Can I? Oh, someone healed me. Thank you very much. Thank you for the healing. I'm starting to think I might be a little bit under-leveled as well, kind of like Bone. AMC says, what is he grabbing? Quiga said, I had a bad feeling about the Deltarune clips. Oh, quotes, I mean. Said, what will quote 743 be? Says, all right, that's good to know. I'm not bound by the laws of gravity and science and stuff here. Yeah, so that was a nice quote. Quiga says, oh. Chris says, add this to the favorite quote polls one day.
All right, we won.
All right, that guy's just blue.
Ahead, shall we?
So I can kill him easy. I just want to wait for him to turn around. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill over here until he turns around.
What's that?
There we go. Now I can rip off his face.
Show me your true self.
Show me your true self. I'll let attack. And after this fight, I'll also scroll in the chat a bit because I can't actually see where I'm at in the chat at the moment. There we go. Quiga says, oh, excuse me. AMC does quote and then reason. Crystal does more quotes. Quiga says, oh, don't worry. Once we're fully caught up in quote archive and reach 1K, we're doing a tournament. I always love a good tournament art.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Okay, so I jump across here.
It looks like we can use these to get to the other side.
Yeah, I'm already doing that, Yusuke. Yeah. And there's the checkpoint. Let's save, pop out, replenish our SP, and then come on back in. I think there's no real reason not to, except for the fact that it just takes some extra time. Return from jail.
Understood.
Yes, Sophia, thank you very much. Let's see. Crystal says, I need to search the Fop Doodles quote. Quiga says it's in the archive, Crystal's the Fop Doodle one. I think one of the best parts about the Fop Doodles quote was, I believe it was Vero who actually wrote that and just provided some really fun commentary for it, because Vero's awesome. Vero, like, is barely left for the night, and I already miss Vero. Quiga said it's in the archive, Crystal, the Fop Doodles 1. AMC says, little crapper. Oak says, I'm so sleepy. AMC says, quote, muted. Wait, was I muted again? See if there's anything new in the shop again. More items?
This should be helpful. There's a sale happening.
Oh, there is a sale.
How many would you like?
Thank you. Oh, I can just buy the one.
Thanks a bunch.
And Super Jolt. Sure, get 3 of those. And cabbage. Why not? Can never have too much cabbage. And a sesame dumpling. Yeah, probably good. I don't even know what these do. I'm just gonna buy them. Oh crap, wrong button. Now I gotta walk back in.
Let's get to work.
All right, gather the hideout. Crystal doing some more quotes. Quiga said, we as a chat must work together to figure out how to make a tournament poll. Lol, because that 1K quotes, it'll be in the future. Would we do like tournament brackets or something like that? Is that how it would work? Oak says, I feel like we could find a website that lets you have 1,000 options and let everyone vote for like 10 or so. Oh, so you mean like all 1,000 quotes? Oh, wow. Queen said, please do if you find a lol, like DM me if you find one. Oak says, yeah, my goat, Grime Kala? I don't know what that is. It says, actually, I don't know if that's Grimikala or Ganesha. Oh, I think the elephant is Ganesha. That sounds familiar. I said I always mix them up. That's what you were talking about. Okay. Oops, crap. I was supposed to pick a checkpoint. That's okay. I think the entry point is like hopefully just behind us. I can turn around, pop back. I am not doing very well with paying attention to what the heck I'm doing. There we are. Let's see. Vera says, showtime with our son. Made me laugh way too hard. That's what made you laugh. Yay. That makes me happy. Krista with some emotes. Oak says, ad quote, I hate having to kill dogs. Logan Puppy Kicker Robo, the guy known for kicking dogs.
All right, let's move out.
A couple of times on accident.
What's that?
I don't like doing it. I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Focus.
Oh crap, that's another Futaba thing. I think we saved. Let me save before we do this just in case. Checkpoint,
I'll just
save.
add this.
And Frulzy, you want to look away because we might have to once again kill Futaba with our own hands. I don't want to, but that's just the way that the Futaba crumbles on occasion. All right, control panel.
Back into the prison keep. I'm gonna hack in. Watch my back.
Okay, definitely.
All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
Oh yeah, we're totally backing you up, Futaba. By the way, we're getting semi-close-ish to the 2.5 hour mark. So if people want to start keeping an eye out for the raid suggestions, or get an early start on that, now is always a good time. Well, not now is always a good time. What a weird thing to say. It's always a good time, including now, for checking out raid suggestions. I know, Futaba. Big men with axes want to... That guy has an axe to grind with Futaba. Huh. These guys are being really aggressive on Futaba. Let's tag team over to you. And let's have you, Diorama to Futaba. And yes, Futaba. Wait, no, wrong person. I wanted Joker. And I guess we can be Zenkichi. Zenkichi's fun too. Yeah, move it. Okay, probably go back to Joker. How is Futaba doing? Where is Futaba? When is Futaba? Why is Futaba? The big thing with the gun probably has projectiles. I think that's how guns usually work. Detonate! Oh crap, Futaba's dying again! Morgana! Hugh Futaba! Diorama! There we go, back to Joker! Okay, oh crap, it's a big thing! Big thing is killing Futaba. What is big thing weak against? Nothing! Nothing at all! Do I have a showtime yet? I don't think I have a showtime yet. I'm gonna switch over to Arsene. I just like having Arsene with you. One more! Okay, gotta kill the spider. Spider's trying to kill our friend. Oh no, I was trying to do an all-out attack. I was trying to detonate. More. Oh, wait, no, we already. Okay, someone already healed her. I probably ought to like detonate all these things just so that that's because it rushes, it doesn't detonate. Just so that when it's an all-out attack, the game won't think, well, clearly you just want to perch on this thing. Instead of doing a super violent move that'll kill a bunch of things. Everybody doing good? Detonate that! Stop it! Stop it! Stop hurting Futaba! She has almost 30% more hacking to do. Ow. Okay, where's everybody? You guys are shooting at her? Don't shoot at her. Girls are weak against guns. That's science. How you doing? Still 15%? Okay. Okay, all-out attack! Futaba! Are you still alive? I mean, if you aren't, you're not gonna be able to answer that, I assume. Stop hurting her! She's at 99%! Okay, done. And the enemies mercifully despawn after that. Oh boy. Okay, hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat some more. Oak says, good night, Vero, we love you. Okay, so I gotta be really getting close to catching up because that's when Vero left. Which makes sense. The last hour of the stream is always the sleepiest, and tonight, since I started 45 minutes late, the last hour is even later than usual. Oh, wait, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? I'm gonna do just a little healing item on myself, just a small one. Want something with, I'll have a couple of sesame dumplings.
Okay, this one.
And we're good, let's head on in. And we're gonna have a mini boss. We'll get to the top of the tower at the very least.
This area is off limits. Villains who violate the rules will be purged.
What are you, some kind of watchdog? Let's wrap this up quick and shut down those cameras.
Oh, that's got a lot of mannequins sticking out of him. Oh, it's just it's a bard. just a bard. Okay, what do you weak against bard? Oh crap, nukes. Oh, but I got a showtime. Let's do a showtime.
Showtime.
And then I'll check and see. I don't think anybody has nukes. So we might be a little bit in trouble. Show's over. Except that everything is still alive. So very realistically and technically the show is not at all over.
Archangel.
Does Archangel have nuke? No. No. Do any of these things have like almighty attack? Because that's just good on everybody, yeah? Well, I guess lightning. Wait, who's weak against lightning? I guess they are, so that's probably good. Let's do that. And then we're just gonna hit you a bunch. Ow. Ow. Dude, like seriously, none of my dudes have
Jack-o'-lantern. McCoy.
I mean, once again, I've said before, I probably need to fuse. Everything is really, it's like early game personas. Might as well do dark. Oh. Or what does Zenkichi have? Let's tag over to Zenkichi. Does Zenkichi have nukes? Is Megiddo? That's good. That's like almighty, yeah? Oh. Let's just spam that. Is that even doing much damage? Doesn't seem to be doing a whole heck of a lot. Valjean! Yeah, that's not doing much of anything. Are there any? Oh crap! I'm dying. Morgana! Let me tag! Give me some diorama! Why are you not automatically giving your leader diarrhea whenever he needs it? I mean, don't wait for it. Sometimes you should just be able to sense this about your human. And one more. Thank you for the affirmation, whoever was doing that. Ow! Let's detonate that. Well, except that thing I think is probably not weak against it. And is that all that's left is just this thing? Oh, no. More stuff just spawned in. Can I just like trust you guys to kill the main thing and I'll just handle these ones? I will read some chat in a minute. You know, actually, I can pause the game. I forgot I have that ability. Vera says, thank you, Katie. I'll check. Quingita said, speaking of headaches, for the longest time I thought I was sensitive to sounds, which is odd as a deaf person using a cochlear implant. Turns out the magnet on my hearing processor was just very tight on my head. It's meant to keep it on my head so I can hear, but shouldn't have been on that tight, lol. So headaches have been much less since I found out. Just had to loosen a little magnet, and boom, doesn't push as hard. I'm sorry that you were plagued with headaches for so long, but I'm glad you got it figured out. Oak does add quote, Crystal adds a quote, Queen says, and the tight magnetism on my head was not only giving me headaches, those headaches were making me irritated, so I got more upset often, which gave me more headaches. Vicious cycle. Castle says, if you're looking for more traditional single elimination bracket, how are the quotes currently being stored? Queen said, I have a quote archive on a Google Sheet at the moment. For now, it's in the spoiler chat server to prevent some bad chatters from trolling with it. And over on YouTube, Derma says, oh my gosh, spend your darn bond points! Said, forget a rainy day. You must be prepping for Noah's Ark. I mean, here's the thing. When we get 40 days of rain, I will look like I was so well prepared for that. But okay, after this, I should finally use some bond points. Let me just finish this fight, because I don't... Oh, crap! Joker dead! Joker dead! Bring him back to life! Where's the revival whatever stuff? I think it was down here. It's like revive pill something. Where is it? You know, we'll do that. Revival bead. There you go. And then now, heal Joker, please. I mean, maybe my lack of spent bond points has something to do with why I keep dying.
Let's use that.
Oh. Crap! Let's use some medicine. I can't tag over when I'm knocked on the ground, but I can take medicine. Where is it? Wait, no, the medicine was there's a rescue pill. That's what I was looking for before. Medicine's got to be up here, yeah? There we go, medicine. I've got a bunch of those.
Okay.
Let's just use 3. All right, stand up. Please, stand up. Can I just use my gun for a bit? Let's just shoot this thing a few times. Okay, and now bad guys are ganging up on me. Jump on the energy pod. Detonate the energy pod. Kill the thing. One more attack. Once again, use my gun. Just shoot it for a while. I've got bullets. No reason not to use them. I'll let attack. Okay, that'll be within range, so it'll take some damage too. And I'm dying again. Oh, and thank you, Morgana, or Sophia, whichever one of you healed me. Oh. Stop it, please. Stop hurting me. Just stop hurting me. Stop hurting me. I would greatly appreciate it. Showtime! Yes! Is this the first time I've used 2 showtimes in a single fight? I am definitely underleveled for this. But once again, Dermo, after the fight, I will check those bond points. I promise. Oh. And it's still alive. It's like a cockroach, only... Except no, cockroaches are basically immune to nuclear attacks themselves. Okay, the strumming Vina player is almost dead. I'm gonna get all out attack. This should be enough. Yay. Snap. Eglin said, can't stay too long. I have a few more small assignments to do, and then I'll head to bed since I have more observations to do tomorrow and Thursday. Have a great night, chat. Thank you, Eglin, for being here. Totally understandable since starting so late making the stream go so late. We might end even a little bit early tonight because of that. Too many skills. Please choose one to forget. We have Summer Karm and Star Scream. Revise one fallen ally at full HP. So we want to replace Recarm, yeah? Summer Karm.
A new skill.
And John Valjean is just racking in the skills. Okay, so we're gonna do as Dermo asked. Oh, because we have more now. We had 45 before, we got 63. So, yeah. This is defense, that's probably good. HP and SP are probably also really good, huh?
Logan, did you try to sneak Starscream into that sentence?
I didn't sneak Starscream in, I just said Starscream. But a little bit. That was a tribute to Vero, who was fallen and gone off to bed. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits and for catching the Starscream reference. So what do I want to use some of these points on? Let's, because I assume increasing our defense is probably going to be good in general, but we also got to get HP and SP up. So let's do some there. When do these things get maxed? And let's get this one up. Man, we just keep going. Now only have 49 though.
Cause it's a game!
Thank you, Monokuma! I appreciate that! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Okay, we'll do one more level on this. It just keeps going, it keeps going. And hopefully we are all set now.
In our way now.
So let's head on up there. Let's get the top of the tower, then double back over the checkpoint and save our game. And Eglin said, and thanks for the support, Logan. Thank you for being here and for all your support and always being awesome. I'm sorry that your family's going through this right now. I hope your mom, that her surgery goes well as possible, you know? Kuya says, oh, were you asking about tournament style? I don't know, that's why I'm asking. Oak says, add quote. The quote is, quote, I shot a dog. No, because like, there's got to have been more to that sentence. You can't do a quote where you only use some of the words from a sentence. Take. A dirty figurine?
Nice. The radio signal's kaput. That takes care of the cameras.
No one's talking about the fact that it's a dirty figure. Are we talking dirty and like, oh, it's smudged, it's a well-worn and loved toy from the childhood of a superhero action figure, or a dirty figurine? Are they gonna show it?
Genuinely, there was nothing else in that sentence. I swear you legit just said that.
Are you sure? I should probably pay more attention to what I say than I'd be able to say for certain. But thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. I guess I have to trust you now. But yeah, is it dirty like it has dirt on it, or is it dirty as in this is a figure of a lady with either not as much clothes as she ought to have or removable clothes?
That should allow us to check out those places that were blocked off earlier. Let's head back to the entrance.
I feel like if anyone, Yusuke should at least notice it, because Yusuke loves nudity.
Yeah, let's. The way to the castle should be wide open now.
What did the core end up being, by the way?
Thank you, On. All right, let's find out.
Is this?
Okay, oh, it is just well-worn. Okay, that is very sweet then. It's like an action figure from when he was a kid. Like, I saved like my toys when I was a child. Thank you, game! Huh?
If anything, there would have been a comma after that, like a pause of some kind. You might have said something like, I shot a dog. Are you AGH Logan noises or something?
IUH Logan noises. That is what I should do. You know what? Instead of going blah, 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 I should just start shouting the phrase Logan noises. I probably won't be able to though, because like that's too forced. But thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, no way!
Oh, and is she gonna recognize that's probably Zephyr Man?
It's him. It's Zephyr Man.
She sounds so excited. So if that's Zephyr Man and that's the keyword, I'm guessing that Konoe's shadow self is going to look at least somewhat like this. Yeah, that's a reasonable assumption.
You mean like the keyword?
So what does that mean? Sorry, I'm lost here.
Jailhouse power sources that act as a symbol of the monarch's power. We call them cores. This is one of them.
This thing? You're telling me this little action figure is a core? Why would this be a symbol of power?
Maybe he just really likes Zephyr Man?
Good a reason as any.
Indeed, and to such an extent that he would call himself a hero.
Even though he's clearly a bad guy.
Whatever the reason, we have to focus on securing a route to the castle.
Right. Let's get on back and see if we can't find the next prison keep.
Okay, good, because Futaba was saying like the way to the castle should be wide open. I was worried that it was only going to be the one tower. So it sounds like there are still 3. All right, well. I do like how even the tower looks all futuristic. Okay, let's run back outside to the checkpoint. I think it was this way. That way we can save our game.
There's our checkpoint.
I don't think we want to go back in the real world, though, because we didn't lose that much SP. And popping out there will probably respawn a bunch of enemies in and around the tower, and we don't want that. So, and once again, we are now on the cusp of the 2.5-hour mark, so if people want to keep an eye out for those raid suggestions... Oh, wait, hang on, are all the... Oh, and the blocked off areas appear to be gone. Okay. So we can probably look around, see if there's treasure, so we can go through here for a shortcut back. But I'm pretty sure when we got here, we like came in this way and just like cut across there. So we should check this whole area, because look at that, that's a dead end. There's probably like treasure down there or something. So let's have a quick gander. Well, first of all, we have this bridge. And we go behind that thing. Oh, and there's a treasure chest there. Hey, see, I know what I'm doing. I know about level design, dungeon layout.
I'll take it.
It's a shadow. Careful now.
And then pop over this way.
What's that?
Okay, yeah, because the thing shut down.
See it.
Well, why is that thing all like sparky?
Hey, look! Are the security cameras off now?
This will let us move around more freely.
Why, does Sparky mean Dire Shadow? I can't
There
remember.
was that one place we couldn't get to before. Maybe we stop by and check it out?
Hang on a sec.
Huh?
Stop.
Yeah, okay.
Get another one of those scary readings. I don't recommend going over there.
You mean that scary shadow we found before? There's another one?
What now?
What you call Joker? We don't know what we might be getting ourselves into. If you're not confident you can beat it, you might want to hold off that fight for now.
And we should still be able to look around other areas, so we won't go over to that. We can still nab items.
Huh. What is that?
It looked like, was there, yeah, there's a treasure chest there. So let's kill these things and get that treasure chest. Ow. Please die. Please die. Please die.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Okay, all in attack.
We're running out of steam. Hunt down any
And
stragglers.
once again, that thing doesn't have any. So yeah, let's try our. Ow. Let's use our bullets on. No, come on. I'm trying to do my gun thing. There we go. Let's shoot that a bunch. No, stop getting out of the way.
Super weak to win, so go to it.
And all in attack there. I gotta read some more. Quick as read that. Die, Snake Man. Quick as head. There's a thought in my head to make a side Tumblr blog for the polls. Then I realized that some of the quotes might get my Tumblr nuked. So never mind. The things I've said would be against Tumblr terms of service. Snuff Soul! Worth it.
No good. I'm
Worth
almost
it.
out of stamina.
Okay, Morgana, just chill.
Nearby
Kitty Cat doesn't need
shadows,
stamina. Let's just keep a distance from that thing. There's probably another treasure. No, other treasure chest in there.
That?
Let's get this thing,
That shadow
and then
has
we'll check to be sure. Oak says, I really like the idea of this quote being right after the last one.
enemies panicking.
Hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat in just a moment here. Let's see. Quiggita says honk honk. Said yoinks Futaba counter just in case. Boo. You're always so sad when I and my loved ones do not meet grisly ends. Which is odd for a friend to feel that way. I would think you would maybe support me in my continued survival. But no, apparently not.
It's over.
All right, so let's see. Was there any other items? Oh, there is another treasure chest. See, I told you this was worth it. First one was a Snuff Soul, and this one is Resist Fizz.
Apply the same effort in the next battle.
Yeah, I don't like fizz. Gotta resist that. Quiggita said, the wide eyes I just had to this quote. Wait, what was the quote? Said there's nowhere you can insert butter into me?
Honestly, Tumblr only bans accounts if they are a minority the staff don't like, so a gimmick blog should probably be 5 me, but yeah, they only care about those if it's a heavy violation or they don't like you.
Okay, I don't know. I've never had Tumblr myself and never really spent a great deal of time on there. It's not the type of social media that I feel like I would thrive on by any means. Not that I'm particularly good at any social media in general. Okay, so now we can do a shortcut through here and double back. And yeah, okay, so the area they were talking about that we should be able to get to has got to be where that treasure chest was, yeah? Wait. Is this where I go? Yeah. I just gotta somehow avoid all these guys. It's a lot of shadows I gotta avoid. Yeah, but I can do this. I can totally do this. I can totally avoid these guys. Oh, no, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. Okay, I jump it up here. And move it over there. And, wait, where's the exit's that way. Okay, so you don't see me, buddy. You don't see me up here. Yeah. And made it. See how sneaky I am? So sneaky. Quiggita says, ... Logan. Love you, date everything. Oh, this date everything quote says, oh man, I'm going down hard on the floor's bulge.
Got them now. Let's go.
I want to say that there was an innocent context to that, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what that might have been. There had to be something, right? Had to be some reason that didn't mean something bad. Oh, I should have just teleported to the different checkpoint. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Wait, but where was the place where there was that treasure chest I couldn't get to? Oh, yeah, it was on this map. Where am I even trying to go to now? So yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I should have just teleported. Like to the jail entrance. So once we get to that, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna do that. Even though I was so proud of myself for sneaking past those guys, that was the wrong move to make. Queen said, please never stop saying stupid things. They make for such funny quotes. Oak says, also, you better read the quote when you get here. I did.
We can intercept them from here.
I read it. Oh, crap.
This isn't good.
I tried to dodge it and the spider stomped me.
Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
Okay, jump on that thing. Jump on that thing. Detonate it. No, I want to detonate it. Why didn't you detonate it, buddy? I guess it's not a detonatable thing. One more. Okay.
That's the way, Joker.
That's just rushing instead of detonation. I'm gonna have to scroll in the chat. This is like a point where there's so much fighting that it's hard for me to keep up. Okay, all in attack. Please die. I am not a violent man. And showtime on you, bro. Let's see. Hang on, I gotta pause for a second so I can scroll. Guida said, I'm scared for code 754. Said, okay, that's normal. Bone says, I can't disagree more with the characters here. Sci-Fi City is really cool. Oh, the characters in the game. No, I love Sci-Fi City type of stuff. Like this high-tech sort of thing. I like sci-fi. I like cyberpunk. I like all those different vibes. I think they're fantastic. Okay, now things are spawning in here. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me very much. All right, okay, so we gotta figure out for sure where we wanna go. We definitely wanna go to the entrance here. And then from there, we should be able to easily get over to that extra treasure chest. So let's do that. Checkpoint. Return from jail. That'll allow us to also replenish SP, pop out, pop back in at the entrance. We're gonna be good. Yeah. Quiggita said, yo, that's so cool about the Detective Conan thing, neato. Oak said, that's Katie's secret alt account. Quiggita said, Logan, you were so close to normal. Wait, what? What quote? Oak says, amazing quote. I have no memory of that. I can't believe I didn't pull quote 253 type with type of thing with those. Yeah, go in the hideout, please. Oak says, because I probably added those based on the lowercase. Quickita said, I wish that was me, but also I don't wish it was me because I would expect some copyright stuff to happen eventually with the posting of all the openings and endings. That's probably true. Definitely wouldn't be able to monetize. Bone says, well, I'm gonna be going to bed now. Good night, present, chat, and future Logan. Thank you very much, Bone. Thank you for popping in, for hanging out for a little bit. Sleep well. Sorry that the stream is going so much over our usual time. As I said, if we get a good pausing point, we might even just kind of end early because of all the technical stuff earlier. Queen says, good night, Bone. And then some more quotes. Says, thank you, captions, for not typing those sound effects. Logan did. Oak says, is Crystal alive? I think Crystal was lurking to do some homework. Queen said, never have I done brackets before, so I don't know how that would work. Like, would I do it 100 at a time, or at least not all 1K at a time? I would, I like, part of me want to say like 50 at a time, but that might make it take a long time. Then you got to do like 20 different entire brackets, so I am not sure. So yeah, explore jail at the start. Queen said, I don't recall who Jerry is, but the thing in mind was the mouse. What would quote say? I think Jerry should have a gigantic haircut, date everything. Oh yeah, there was some guy that we met that was Jerry, and he's like, Jerry. I don't even remember exactly. Okay, so if we run straight ahead and then hang a sharp left,
your desires are in good hands.
I think it's right here.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
And then it was right here. There we go. There's the treasure chest.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah. Amrita drop was not worth it. But at least it's tagged on the map now. Oh, what's up here? Oh, just some stuff. Is this a shortcut? Not really. Whew, splat. All right, where are we trying to get to? The shipping railway area. I think we can probably, oh, hang on. Gotta get good luck here. And we're back on track.
Not seeing any shadows.
Oak says, with a raid suggestion, it is Viking, as one day we'll finally raid Viking. Are you sure we haven't? I could have sworn that we had raided Viking before, but I will type this down. Thank you very much, Oak, for that raid suggestion. Whoever we raid, it will be a smaller raid tonight. It has been a sleepier stream. I think a combination of a number of factors. Us starting like 45 minutes late probably messed things up. Also making people like leave early. And I think, is TwitchCon this week? Possibly. Quigita says, keyboard slam, a wild Katie quote.
It looks like that elevator will take us closer to Kanoe's castle.
Ba-ba-ba-ba?
I've just suggested them constantly forever, but we've never rated them before.
Like, for real? For real? Huh. Oh, hang on. The chat just suddenly skipped down a bit. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, there we go. Quita says, uh-oh, Logan, we have a double quote. It's okay, we can keep it, or like edit one. It's not to mess with the quote numbers. That's probably a good idea. We don't want to mess with the numbers. What was the double quote? It said, yeah, but not the Resident Evil, and just the Resident ... kind of nice. Quita says, yeah, but the mods are down, and I would have to edit all the quotes of it ahead, even if we fix it. Oak says, yeah, we shouldn't delete. We can also always, like, I don't know, put something there, like, quote not found, or something like that. We can figure out something. Oak said because of mess with all the numbers, like quote 900 would be ruined. Quia said, yeah, we'd lose our milestones. Oak said, do you really want to become quote 900 over I smell estrogen? Quia says, and this one too, over the suck one. Oak says, hey, Katie. Katie, guess what? Quia says, what? And then Oak says, it's a pun for cochlear implant. Then ha 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 ha. Quia said, for real though, that's the first time I've ever heard that joke. So I'll give it to you. Oh, is that authentic? You never heard that joke before?
Looks like that elevator will take us closer to Konoe's castle.
We're finally making progress. We've still got a long way to go, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing most of this dungeon off stream, I believe. Shipping railway area. Wait. What's the big map here? Oh, okay, it's just that. Shipping railway area. Oak says, Katie, guess what? And then Quigita says more like cochlear, or I guess cochlear. Said what? And then Oak says, chicken butt. Quigita with a little frowny face and then shame.
This is certainly a change of scenery. It looks like some sort of storage warehouse.
Ooh, I like the music. Very digital. Also, the end of chat is in sight here.
Guess the castle's still pretty far off. This is gonna take some serious patience.
It's gonna be a big dungeon, huh? What was that exclamation point? You see anything?
Does anyone else hear that? It sounds like a plane or something.
Oh, that's right. There was a train station nearby. Maybe it'll have something to help us get around.
And what is a train but a plane with a tur instead of P? So you take the P out of a train, you get tur. Okay, so there's something up there. We gotta figure out a way to get up there somehow. Let's grab that item.
Hey, wanna go check that out?
The laser door? And, wait, what is that? Energy pod! Oh yeah, I can go over an energy pod.
Intruder located.
That's me. Oh, it's one of these things again. I hate it because that it wants me to bring Makoto here because of nuke stuff. But I don't want to bring Makoto. Okay, I'll let attack. Ah! And fight these minstrels. At least they're not like the big ones that have all the shields, so they should go down relatively easily, I believe. One more. Oh, no. No point in detonating this energy pod now, I guess. People rob me of the things that I would enjoy. I should check the map. Is there gonna be... There will be a checkpoint, and not too far up ahead from the looks of it. Actually, it depends. I can't tell if we're gonna be able to go over there and like slip right through there and get to that, or if we're gonna have to like go there and like go all the way around here and up to there. I'm guessing this is the exit, so we should probably be able to get up to the checkpoint. That should be our next goal for tonight, is the checkpoint. And jump. And,
You can always use it.
And move along the wall.
Whoa, we're actually going through here? Oh, you guys are nuts.
Make sure to watch your step. I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
And, there's the checkpoint. Made it. Oh, we're gonna have to fight something first. Oh no, we're just looking at laser wall.
Sensors. I don't recommend trying to pass through them.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but now I want to try.
What? But the station is right there.
Let's try it, Sophia.
Hey, I don't know a damn thing about this kind of stuff, but couldn't we just turn those things off?
That's true. There might be a prison keep that controls the sensors.
Could we do a thing where if they're lasers, we just like take a couple of mirrors and put, well, we probably don't have mirrors. That's why.
Right. Let's see if we can find it.
We should just like leave and then come back and bring mirrors. I want to try and walk through. Oh, it doesn't even hurt me. Burns. Oh. A belled collar. Oh, I wonder if that, it's just a selling item. Shipping railway area has been registered as a check. Oh, wrong button. Registered as a checkpoint.
I should write something.
Save. And once again, last call for raid suggestions for later on tonight. Actually, not that much later on. Oak said, I'm just a little bug. You can't stay mad at me. Can we get do some buggets? And then there's the cause it's a game. Oak said, shake my head. He did not read chat. Oak says, amazing quote. Quiggin said, game, explain the dirty, please. Why, this is why the whole world needs these captions. Makes it nicer sometimes. Quiggin said, captions, are you gay H Logan noises? Oak says, yes. Quiggin said, I just realized, because the last two jails don't have cores, Zenkichi doesn't have context for that. Quiggin said, so this is the first time seeing this for jails at a timestamp 227? See, I'm only like 15 minutes behind. Oak says, Zenkichi, Crystal ain't here, I hope, surely. Quiggin says, ooh, what'll be lucky 777? Says, seems so somber in here. It's like she's dead or something. Quiggin says, ah. And then Quiggin says, I was gonna allude to that, but yeah, what Oak said, you would not like Tumblr, said the Tumblr user. Oak said, yeah, it's near impossible to thrive on Tumblr in general because followers don't really exist. Like, you can follow people, but that's just for yourself. To follow blogs you like doesn't really affect the algorithm in any way. Quiggin said, it's just a space for me and my mutuals to rotate posts over to each other like a book club. I mean, that's nice too. That's almost like old school social media, I suppose. Let me have a quick sip of water here, 1 second. Also, because we've been doing a bunch of fights, I should check, for Dermo's sake, to see what our... Okay, we're still at 40 with bond points.
Let's see.
I just feel like there's so many things I could spend them on. Like, I could easily just burn through all 40 of these points. Am I supposed to be doing a lot more grinding to gain these? We still don't even know what that one's gonna be. And I gotta keep some points set aside for that safe cracker when it finally, lets me do stuff. All right, up here. I think this is a new area we haven't been to yet. All right. Action, move, yeah.
Look at all these containers. What do you think's inside?
Judging from all the other
stuff.
shit lying around, I'd say it's probably weapons or some kind of freaky machines.
It could also be food. I wonder what people from the future eat.
Some kind of nutrient jelly ration bar thing. That's the classic dystopian diet.
I thought the classic dystopian diet was just like little pills that give you all your nourishment. Okay, so I want that treasure chest. But
What's that?
Oh no, there are climbing points there. Okay, let's get the treasure chest, kill those things, we gotta climb back up then.
Who'd say no to treasure?
Yeah. Garden sensor.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
And die! Where'd you go?
Get the hell out of my way.
Oh, they're just these guys. They should be easy. Just a lot of them, though. I find it a lot more fun to just, like, hack and slash through, like, tons and tons of weak enemies. That everybody? Good. And now we go back across the wire. Let's see. Oak says there are very few popular blogs. Yeah. Says, dang, the late 700s are a gold mine of quotes. Queen says, oh wait, I just realized we finally hit P5 strikers for quotes. Ooh. So we gotta be getting close to the end. Oh, that thing is.
See it.
That's large.
Focus.
That's a big guy for you. Will we be able to climb back up here? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it.
What's that? I can see it.
Yeah, I think once we go over there, we're pretty much stuck on that side, yeah? I mean, we can loop back around to the start, so maybe not too bad. I'm just trying to decide how much farther we want to go, because we are close-ish to the 3-hour mark. Maybe we're at the point where I should just, like, read the chat, catch up, pick a raid suggestion, which, once again, I know I already said last call earlier, but that was a trick. Now is the last call. Let me see if I can catch up to some chat here. I gotta be really close at this point. Oak said these are amazing. Queen said nice. ... just 200 more to go. At a timestamp 2 hours 34 minutes. Okay, that's only 13 minutes behind. And it's so sleepy now. I'll probably catch up really quick. Oak says no. So close to 2:30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because you got 5-7, you're 1 second off! Oak said there's a problem with timestamp command. Weedle! Oh no, I don't know why I said it that way. You're just still here. It's not like this is your grand entrance. Said, hey guys, how's your day? Oh, Weedle, mine was not good, but I hope yours is good. Oak says, Weedle! Queen says, yo, Weedle! I'm archiving more quotes. We just hit P5 Strikers quotes. The 700s are amazing. We'll figure out brackets when we hit 1,000. I think I'll stop for tonight. Queen says, we're at 780 for quote archiving now. Oak says, yes, for real. And then a Miss Vero command. Queen says, maybe like a hello Twitch chatter. I was a double quote, but then I was mercifully killed off. Oh, maybe. Oak said we also have double quote for 910 and 911, but we could edit 911 as something about Vero doing. No. You don't want to do Vero doing 911. And Queen Katie with a clip. Hang on. Let me load this up on our clip viewer once again for anyone who's new, lurking, or who does not know the deal. If someone posts a clip into the chat, we will load it up our clip viewer to watch it together and see what the weird stuff is. That'll tell me how close I'm to catching up. Only 7 minutes behind. That is like amazingly close. This clip from Queen Katie is titled Logan sounding like Donald Duck at the end. Okay, I guess we got to really pay attention to the audio.
Does anyone else hear that? It sounds like a plane or something.
Oh, that's right. There was a train station nearby. Maybe it'll have something to help us get around.
And what is a train but a plane with a tur instead of P? So you take the P out of a train, you get tur. Thank you very much for the clip, Queen Katie. I appreciate it. And look at that. I can see only 2 messages before I'm fully caught up on the Twitch side of things. I think I've been caught up on YouTube for a little while. Oh no, there is some more on YouTube. Crap. Durbo says, I'll be heading, enjoy. Yes, you could burn through them, ... with no consequence. I need the treasure one. You know what I should do, Dermo? I should look up online to see how many points that one will cost, and I'll just make sure not to drop below that. Deal? Because I will be doing some of this dungeon off stream, I believe, because most of it, I'm assuming y'all don't really care to find out what the artifacts are. It's probably gonna be like a comic book is the next one, or it'll be something like that. But thank you very much, Dermo. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Queen Gator said, my friend once reblogged the same post like 15 times, me scrolling them all on my phone, like on purpose, like as a gag. It's like, this is funny if I do it over and over again. Queen Gator said, I think it was a Fate series GIF, too, so one day the context will just make me chuckle. Okay, if it's a GIF, then that's funny. Weedle says, I've been sick for the past 4 days overall midweek. I'm sorry, Weedle. On the plus side, 249.57. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. We are approaching that time of the year. We're almost into winter. And it has been an uncharacteristically rainy autumn here in the valley, Weedle, so that might contribute to tendency for getting sick and things. But Weedle, I hope you get feeling better. Vero is sick on the other side of the world with a sore throat as well. But let me take a quick look at, Z-Diggity rated with a party of 5! Thank you so much, Zach. I think all of our mods have stepped away for right now. I mean, I guess you technically could do it, but I'll see if I can beat you to do it to do a shout out for you. Let's go ahead and see what clip shows up for Zach.
Why does everybody in this game have an unfathomable ass?
I can't fathom those butts.
Hey, sis.
They are truly unfathomable. Like, if you were to tell me to picture a butt, like, that is not what would show up. It'd be impossible. But thank you, Zach.
I'm going to be using that in real life now.
And another one.
Sloppy.
Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing tonight, Zach? You're playing Peak. I still need to try that. I want to play Peak. Zach, by the way, I've been wanting to message you because we talked about playing Little Nightmares 3 sometime. I still haven't actually bought it, but I guess the reviews are kind of mixed, so I'm starting to wonder if maybe it might not be worth it to play after all. I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts sometime. I actually just caught up with chat, so I can read the raid stuff here. Normie says, hello. How you doing, Normie? Zach saying hello. Queen says, thank you for the very oof. Oh, dang, raid. And then Zach going, raid. Says, darn it. Lol. Queen says, lol. Did you just shout out yourself? I mean, it's allowed, technically. Queen says, beautiful. Z-Diggity says, old clips. But you know what? That was a nice one with the zoom in. You clearly have like your buttons ready. I don't have any fancy stuff like that. Normie says, we peaked. I gotta say, out of all the clips that I've seen show up recently on social media, I think Zach's Peak clips are my favorite. Zach says, today we played some Hades 2, and I played Peak with Normie. Normie says, hope you've been doing well, Logan. Well, today sucked, but we've been finishing off with a nice little stream, so it's okay. To be honest, like before you guys got here, we were just about to initiate a raid. I normally wait till like the 3-hour mark, but I had some massive technical difficulties that made me start the stream about 45 minutes late, so most of our community has already gone to sleep because we're going so much later. So, by the way, if there is anybody here new in Zach's raid who does not know me, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm so used to things like, Zach, I know everybody, but I got to do the formal thing. So, hi, I'm Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, the two main games we're alternating between are this, Persona 5 Strikers, and the 100 line, Last Defense Academy. However, this month, Sundays have been dedicated to spooky games for Halloween. So this Sunday, we're going to be continuing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. So that means tomorrow is Wednesday, no stream. Thursday's 100 line. Friday, we're going to be picking up in Persona 5 Strikers in this dungeon. And then Sunday will be Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, as I said. And also, just in case anybody is still there and interested, let me post a link tree into the chat. In fact, I had to copy that over to the YouTube side of things as well, because I know we still have a few lurkers over there. That has all my social media, Discord, invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all of that good stuff. We did get one raid suggestion here, but if any of the raiders came in and like you have any suggestions as well to keep the raid train going, I do like to try and prioritize people we haven't raided before or have like small number of viewers. But we can do this one here that was suggested, which has like 11 viewers. Oh, it is playing. Is that Me-Side? Oh, Me-Side. I loved that game. Let's see. Zach says to Queen Katie, he told me to. Queen Katie says, fair. Zach says, oh, stop. Yeah, for those who aren't following Z-Diggity, go follow Z-Diggity. He's an awesome guy. Much better at streaming than I am. Oak says, but Logan, you already played Peak. You finished Deltarune months ago. Peak with a lowercase because Deltarune is Peak. Normie says, I don't even know what clips I have. Haven't streamed in a bit at all. Probably VR stuff. Oak said, thank you for the very puppy shooter stream. It made me smile. Oak said, good night, everyone. Love y'all. And Zach says, shush, that's not true. Oh, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. You know it's Zach. So yeah, we are going to end a little bit early tonight. So let's initiate a raid because we're at a save point and we started very late. There is a raid message. And there's also the subscriber one up there if you're a subscriber and got emotes for that. So check it out. Looks like, darn, it looks like the raid peeps don't populate. I think you have to like be in here a certain amount of time before it sends you over or something like that. I don't know how it works. If it like deducts points or something. Let's see. Norman says, take care, guys. Oak says, a little hard. Yes, thank you all for being here and hanging out. As I said earlier, tonight was an awful day. Horrible for the first part of the day. Super stressful with the technical difficulties leading up to it. So I was like literally this close to canceling, but you guys make me glad that I did the stream because it was always just amazing hanging out with y'all. You're the best community, so much better than I could ever hope for. So thank you for being here. Really brighten my day, making it so my day is ending on a much better note than the earlier parts of it. So thank you. I love and appreciate you all. Have an amazing Wednesday. We'll see you on Thursday for 100 Line Last Defense Academy. As I said, Friday, we're going to pick up in this dungeon. I'll do some of this dungeon off stream so that hopefully we'll be able to do like the boss for it next time. And then Sunday, as I said, Poppy Playtime. I know Queen Katie doesn't like Poppy Playtime. We'll miss you, but hopefully you'll have a great day nonetheless. Let's see. Zach says, have a wonderful night, friends. Hopefully you have a better night tomorrow. I hope so. Zach Little Heart. Oak says, we love you, Logan. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for being here. But the raid's going to start in a few moments, so enjoy the raid. Have an awesome time. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. And for those watching the VOD or over on YouTube, or if you got left behind in the raid on Twitch, good night as well.